crack that open. Boom! What is up, guys? This is Alex from F4F Figures.
Hey everyone, this is Chocks.
Welcome to Friday Q&A with Chocks and a number 96. Of course it is Phoenix Wright Validation Stream. Good morning America, good afternoon Europe, good evening Asia. You should be sleeping Australia. What is going on, guys? How's your week been? Sorry for the slight delay. You know what happens when nature calls? My turn to crack that open as well.
Alright.
It's going to be a long one, right, Chocks?
We hope so, because there's quite a lot of things to go through.
Quite a lot of things to go through. What have you guys been up to, guys? How's your day been? How's your week been?
How's your year been?
How's your year been? How's your month been? Some little stickers for later on. Where is everybody? It's only 43 peeps. How you guys been, yeah? How you guys been? Oh, hold on. It's right at the bottom. I'm going the wrong way. Need to bring this down over here. Nice one, Brennan. You got some conversions. I like that. I saw that in the... You posted that in the club, didn't you? What am I looking for? Where is...
Looking for your mouse?
No, look at this.
Hey, Stefan.
Hey, Stefan. What's up, mate?
Hey, Victoria. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec.
Hold on
a sec. Where's that post? There we go.
Nana, say, I thought you got like your i9 in like 20G connection. What's happened? Hey, Chris Kim. Hey, Dan. How's it going? Nice one, Brennan. I appreciate that. Nice one, James. That's quite the fun you got going on over there.
Yes, I see a lot of people receiving their
Spyro notifications.
Spyro notifications. Pay up time, guys.
Nice one, Alexis. I appreciate the support on that.
Levi, good morning from California.
What time is it there? 6 AM? What's up, Pachula? VQ, Victoria, in the house, validation queen.
That's right, guys. Make sure you bookmark the URL from the pin posts. That will take you to the club. If you're not in the club, make sure you join the Collectors Club on Facebook. That will take you to the post that Victoria made in the group, where when we go to validation time, validation at 11 PM, which is around about 51 minutes, I believe.
Yep.
That thread is for that part of the show where you validate as fast as possible, and then whatever times you have, put that time into the thread, and then basically Victoria will go through that, make it all nice and lovely so everyone knows whereabouts they are in line.
Absolutely. Right, so let's do this. Let's have a quick look. Today is a validation stream, so there are some slight differences to last week. Of course, it is Phoenix Wright's validation stream, so just have a quick look over the UI. Bob Chocks' head. Boom is the F4F logo, and of course over here is Phoenix Wright's validation stream. In the title, what you see is what you get. Right now you can see it says 27. It says right now 27. That is 27 people on the F4Figures.com website right here, right now. And there is exactly 50 minutes and 11 seconds to go before we actually do Phoenix's validation stream. Validation, and that will be in order to get your low numbers. It is a first come first serve for all new numbers, low numbers. Is it like that?
Is it like that? Or is it
that should be okay.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Keep going.
Yeah. And of course, you need to consider that as this is a new line, first come first serve, but also this is to get a signature edition.
That's right. So previously, when you validate on day one, you get extra goodies. You get an extra signed signature card, an extra holographic sticker, and you get extra reward points. So from that has been changed to signature edition. So just to make things a little bit clearer for everyone, that by purchasing today or pre-ordering today or coming on online to validate, everyone will get their signature edition.
Absolutely, signed by yours truly. It's just a little thank you for those who come to support us early on and came to the stream or validated it in the next 24 hours. So to reiterate, you get yourself low numbers, first come first serve, based on your validation time. You get a holographic sticker, you get yourself a signature card, and extra reward points. Yeah, so definitely that's where we're at with this. So thank you again for joining us.
That's right, guys. So just to
is there anybody in this stream that is new to validating and you don't know what you're doing? Let us know in the comments and we'll be sure to help you out. We'll go through all of those. We'll go through all of that information for you guys. That's the yeah, okay. And what's the
Right, guys, so whilst we're talking about signature edition, make sure that you're in the club, because from now up until 11 p.m. We will create a couple of polls in there asking you guys which design that you like for the signature cards. And obviously we have a definitive edition, which means that will have its own signature card design, and we have an exclusive version that will have its own signature edition design as well.
We have Martinez Harris, who's never validated before. So let's do this. Explain, Chocks, in words of one syllable. How can we explain to someone new what you got to do right here, right now?
FAQ.
Right. Apart from that, go into your account, Martinez, and make sure you can go to the order that contains Phoenix, right? It'll be very easy to tell which one that is. It's the first one for you. And go into the order, and then what you will see is a button. And that button will say...
Hey, Martinez.
What would that button say?
Button. That button will say...
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It will say refresh.
Refresh.
It says validation not yet open, refresh. Please can you confirm that you can find that refresh button and come in and just let us know in the comments. Yeah. In the meantime, have we checked with the boys that they are needing to be sending out the emails to those who have ordered the standard, the regular, the standard, the exclusive, and the definitive?
So guys, if you're unaware, I've just posted the FAQ in the stream, the comments. So click on that. That will take you to the FAQ and also explains how to validate.
Okay, right. Martinez has found it. That's great.
All right.
So, long story short, you need to wait until it goes 46 minutes and 25 seconds. You see that countdown at the top. That will be when you need to smash that refresh button. And when you smash it, it will mean that it will go from refresh to validate now. And then when you smash validate now, it will then say validated, and it will give you a timestamp. That will be your determination. That will determine where you are in the order list of what number you will get. So if you're the first person, you smash that, you'll get number 3, which is the lowest possible number that you can get.
Guys, just want to give you guys an update. So the IT guys are ready.
Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that.
They are ready. So tonight we have Lorenzo and Man. I believe it's Man, right?
Cool.
Well, yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, so Man's joining us as well. Emails have been sent out. They should be going out. So do check your junk folder or spam folder. Just let us know that you do receive it. It's not the one that was sent out earlier today. So the first one that was sent out was about 5 hours ago. There should be one coming very, very soon as well. So in total, you should get 2 emails. Yeah.
And just to say that Victoria just mentioned something, that there will be about a 30-second delay while the boys behind the team, the boys behind the scenes, that's the IT lads, have to flip some buttons and this and that, and that's going to be about a 30-second delay from the moment that we go. The next one, Tal, will be Player 2 Shovel Knight. Companion piece, we'll call it.
Yes.
So, yeah. Is there anybody, again, who's not clear on what they need to do in order to validate their Phoenix? All right, let us know in the comments. We will, of course, go into it a little bit more as we get closer to the time. But that's basically what we will leave it at for now, until we come back to looking at some options with regards to some choices. Yes?
Yes.
of the signature edition. All right, cool. Chocks, week in review. Let's do this.
All right, guys, let's keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, keep it off with the notices, Chocks.
All right, notices. Guys, remember, Phoenix Wright, 11 p.m. Hong Kong time. So that's around about 45 minutes. That is the validation. We will go into that a little bit more closer to the time. If you're just joining us today and you can't pre-order today, that's fine, because the pre-order are open until 28th of December, so you still got plenty of time to pick up the game, play the game, understand the character, do a bit more research, and then, you know, you got plenty of time up until 28th of December. We will let you guys know whether the pre-order will close depending on how the sales goes on that, number-wise, edition size, so all that information will be provided after that date. Other pre-orders that are still open, the Torch Dark Souls Hornet Ring, that is still open until 12th of December. Rest of the other pre-orders that are open are Tekken Law. Guys, remember Tekken Law, that is open. There's been a little issue right now. If you actually place an order, some of the messages on the pre-order screen will say that it's a back ordered. So it takes it, still thinks it's a wait list. I've already told IT about that. They'll look into that. They'll update that. So Tekken Law is still open. Alphonse is open. Spyro PVC is open. Psycho Mantis is open. Warp Star Kirby is open. Spike Spiegel is open, and also Guts from Berserk is also open. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces that are still open for pre-order.
Boom.
All right.
And this is what the beauty is moving forward, Chocks, when we do conventions, that we can take those items to the shows and not have to worry about, oh, you got a bloody pre-order pack and you can like bypass the wait list and all that sort of bullshit, yeah? Which is good. I mean, we learn from things.
Some sad news. I believe some of you guys have been receiving emails with regards to the Okami cap, the black edition, the black colored version. Unfortunately, there were not enough pre-orders to go into production, so that has been cancelled, so apologies for that. I read a post in the club earlier on that someone was quite not disappointed, but a bit sad that it wasn't going to go through. But we totally understand. Maybe when we release the Okami PVC, where there's a lot more fans coming in as well, hopefully that might bring some traction back with regards to the cap. Yeah. It's gone for now, but not forgotten. So hopefully one day we'll have that reopen. So that is it for the notices.
All right, cool. So let's talk a little bit about the week in review. A milestone, Chocks, which was hit and then not hit and then re-hit.
Yeah, it's kind of a
I
roller
didn't even
coaster,
realise.
right? Yeah.
55,000 members in the club. Much appreciated, especially even though that 54 of you are after those free giveaways.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. You know,
that's all
we are doing tons and tons of giveaways, so which is great.
I think that's a perfect time, Chocks.
It's actually great because the more of you in the club, the more we can give out.
And a great example of that is, Chocks, do it.
Do what?
That.
Oh, that, yeah? All right, then, fine.
It's perfect timing.
Perfect timing, because yesterday was the last day of the...
Oh, Brennan, to be clear, the white hat is still coming with the LSB.
Yeah, the white...
Absolutely still coming.
Okami cap with the exclusive version of the life-size bus for Okami Amaterasu, that is still going.
Guts is not closing anytime soon, Alex. Okay, so go ahead, Chocks.
Right, okay, so I was saying the Spyro Reignited Trilogy game giveaway has ended. Thank you for everyone that participated. So we will go through and contact all the winners, all 10 of them. It just ended yesterday, so we probably need some time to contact those guys, ask them for their address, contact details, etc. But much appreciate those that participated, those that shared.
Hey, Chris.
Those that shared it out, those that thanked Activision as well. And it just so happened today we got the package that arrived.
Big shout out to Activision.
Yep.
Pass them over, Chocks. I got my hands. There we go. One by one.
Just covering the address.
Oh, you can see already. We'll put it in my hands. Here we go.
go.
Alright, that's one.
I've never seen this. There you go.
That's two. That's three. That's four.
That's for, yep.
And that's five.
Yeah. And then?
That's six.
And then?
That's seven.
And then?
That's eight.
And then?
That's nine. And then?
And then?
What's that? Dude, where's my car?
Yeah. 10.
10. Where's that stream gone?
10 winners. We will contact you guys soon. You do not have to pay for shipping. We will get the contact information from the winners. And yeah, awesome. So our first game giveaway that we did was the Dark Souls Remastered. You guys remember that? That did very well.
Yeah.
And this is the second one, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Also, again, hopefully that did pretty well. We've got to go back and just review some of the daily visits.
Yeah.
And but so far so good. Hopefully we have some more coming up very, very soon. Very soon.
Just a thinner.
You mean the Xbox One?
Yeah.
Yeah, Xbox One case is a little bit thinner. Extra thick.
This is normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's normal.
This is thinner than usual, right? Which is the normal one.
What do you mean which is normal?
Like normal DVD cases is this one, right?
Yeah, with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed.
And obviously, guys, we did get a few copies for ourselves.
Kind of hashtag perks, yeah?
That's right, yeah, for research purposes.
Research purposes.
Yes. We need to enter those cheat codes.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. So yeah, super pumped.
Yeah.
So thank you very much to Activision for organising that for
Yeah.
us. And again, it comes with the fact that we're using the fact that the club is active.
The club is active, and that we obviously did the Spyro PVC launch, and we thought, hey, let's do something for the fans. You know, Spyro this, Spyro that, and it just made sense that we got a ton of new guys coming into the club that's never played Spyro. I know some of you guys never played Spyro, so entering these giveaways hopefully give you guys a chance to at least try and pick up a copy of the game, and yeah, keep that Spyro hype going. I mean, like, once the validation is done, we still have that hype, so we want to keep that hype going and get some giveaways for you guys.
This is not going to work.
Oh, you want to hold it up?
Indeed. Oh shit, can't even see it.
Oh, you can.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, so good.
Yeah,
absolutely.
awesome.
So shout out to you, Chocks, you organising that as well.
That's fine.
And then obviously organising it along with Peggy for the actual event, which
Yeah,
is great.
yeah.
So that was hard work because you got to do it every night at certain
Every
time.
night at a certain time with
Yeah.
Miguel, making sure the blog has been updated.
So shout out to Miguel on that as well,
Yeah,
of course.
and then share that out onto all the different social
And
medias.
how was the participation?
Uh,
How does it compare to Dark Souls?
I think Dark Souls might have been bigger, because I guess everyone's kind of like, it was kind of the Dark Souls phase, and then it was kind of new, and also kind of like it's like a test kind of thing. It's kind of had that kind of Dark Souls theme to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one is different. This one's kind of like, I don't know, because Spyro is more of a remastered game. I don't know, like those that have it.
I don't know, what the hell is Dark Souls? It's in the title.
Well, I know Dark Souls Remastered, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. They all have a buzz around it in their own different way.
In terms of the competition, I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about,
It
in terms of the
caters
responses.
a different type of a
Interesting.
gamer. Yeah.
Well, look, we're going to be doing lots of these in the future, so
Yes, hopefully, yes. Hopefully. So guys, if you have any favorite developer or publisher that you feel that we should hit up and ask for some freebies, do let us know.
absolutely. Brennan,
Yeah.
Peggy is real if you choose to believe. You got to see if your team believe or team not believe.
Hey Maria, hey guys. So when will you come to Austria and try the original Red Bull? I'm ready to go.
I thought the original Red Bull was based out in Thailand.
I don't know.
Well, that's who bloody invented it.
There's a big massive bull in Austria.
Is that?
Yeah, that picture I took with my 50 wives.
Oh yeah.
There's a big massive, like a monument.
Yeah. It's a good point. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right, so 10:25.
Yep.
All right, still got some time. So 55k members, done.
All right, over to you, Chocks. Next one.
All right, guys. So as you know, over the week we've been receiving quite a few samples in the office. One of them was Dark Souls Solaire of Astora, the resin version. You know, the exclusive, the regular, and the Praise the Sun edition or Jolly Combo. Quite a lot of SKUs there. That is out in the wild, but Asia right now. I believe so.
Australia and Asia.
Australia and Asia right now. So once that is out in the market, once we can gather a few more feedback and data, then we will look into getting that ship out to the rest of the world. Do we have like an estimated date?
Yeah, Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
Yeah.
So a month later. So early Jan, yeah, possibly.
No, to America it only takes 2 to 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks.
Something like that.
Oh, I thought it was much longer than that.
Well, actually, the container doesn't leave 2 to 3 weeks. You got to like load the container, then you got to send it for clearing and all that sort of stuff.
About a month, isn't it?
Probably earlier than that. But yeah, from the factory, I guess, something like that.
Yeah. So sometime end December, early January, around about that time. So hopefully a little bit after Christmas.
I thought Red Bull bought Thai Red Bull.
We've got that topic still. Have we not left that topic?
Austrian or Thailand. Thank you very much.
And guys, since we're talking about Dark Souls Solaire, yes, there has been some issues with the early shipments due to pretty much a miscommunication between the teams throughout the production. The sword and sheath item that came with the regular version was not placed inside the exclusive version. But you know, we heard all the feedback in and out of the club. We obviously spoken to the team in China, and things will be looking good from here on.
Which one are you talking about?
The Solaire sword and sheath.
Oh, the mess up thing.
Yeah.
Oh, let me do that. Bit.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I've been trying to avoid that bit. That's why I've been looking up. Red Bull and shit.
Okay.
Trying to like sidetrack everything.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, so Red Bull originally was Thai, and it was like, and then like he took it and like tweaked the formula, and then made it Red Bull.
Bull's an energy drink sold by Red Bull GmbH, an Austrian company created in 1987.
It was introduced in no, it was originally in Thailand, and then they took it and was like, right, this is Pepsi. I'm gonna make it Coke.
Okay.
Basically, he tweaked the formula a little bit, but basically it kind of came from Thailand, and then he like made it popular.
Okay. Sweet.
So yeah, you know, let me just talk a little bit about the whole idea of what used to happen. So what used to happen was we used to sit on Asian orders for months. Well, I say months, let's say a month, because what we would try to do was try to be really clever, and that was trying to coordinate everybody to receive their product all at the same time. And that meant that we would hold back Asian shipments, because of course that's all sort of sent by EMS, which is a courier service, 4 to 5 days, and it's in your hands. Hold them back for a month in order to wait for the European shipment, the UK shipment. We try to let the European shipment go first, then have the American shipment go later, because of course the timing, it's quicker to get to the West Coast than it is to get into mainland Europe, as another example. And then tie that into with Canada, especially if they had enough to even go in that shipment to make it into a full shipment. All of that sort of stuff was quite tough, of course, to coordinate. But we did quite a good job, Chocks. I would say we would sort of within 1 or 2 weeks, most of the world would receive their products.
Yeah,
however,
it's relatively fast shipping all these products out.
No. What I mean is we coordinated in a way that we delayed certain countries first in order so that, because we knew that the time period took longer to get, so it takes longer to get to Europe, so Europe goes first. Canada takes a bit longer, so that goes out first.
That's what I'm saying. We're pretty good that we timed that stuff out.
Yeah, we did it, absolutely.
We know Australia's going to get it quicker, so we kind of like pushed that a little bit.
We hold it back. And we did a good job with that. I was really happy with the way that happened, and that's how we were doing it for ever since a year ago. Forever and ever. And then something happened earlier this year, which really highlighted the fact that it benefits to actually release product early in certain regions first. And of course, that is with SIF. And SIF was a really good example where, had we have sent the Australian shipment at the first place, we would have then seen that there were some issues with paint rubs, and we could have rectified that in advance of sending out the main shipment. And SIF was really the great example of pushing us into this direction. And that now every product moving forwards really goes to the Asia warehouse first. No qualms, no apologies for it. We don't apologize that the guinea pigs get their orders first, and the guinea pigs being Australia, Asia warehouse. There's no apologies for that. They get it early. You know, obviously some people be a little bit jealous. Okay, they got theirs, so where's mine? It's going to be ages. Oh, I can't wait. And I can appreciate that. But I make no apologies for the fact that actually this is really, really good for the company. And I know that a lot of the SIF issues would have been avoided if we'd followed that. And that's the reason why we did it. And here's a great example of it being done. So a great example of that is Spyro the Dragon. We sent out the Australian shipment first. And lo and behold, those that were donors did not get their their day one sticker. They didn't get that, and that meant that we had to send out them all separately to the clients, one by one, and that's an exercise in ludicrous boringness that we had to do because we'd messed up. And yeah, we did it. Of course, there's no problem, but it just highlights that I would much rather only do it for the Asia shipment than have to do it worldwide, especially with something so big like Spyro, which did very well for the company. So we made sure that at the point where we're packing the Asia shipment, sorry, the US shipments, just double check to make sure that Donna's got their cards, their things accordingly. So that was a really great example where Australians received their products and let us know if they had any issues. Another example is with Solaire, and it also goes a couple of things. First of all, it's a fantastic thing that Australia received theirs, or you know, the Asia shipment received theirs, to point out something that was incorrect, and that was whether or not the Solaire exclusive should come with a sheathed sword. Because right now, the way it comes is Solaire comes with a non-sheathed sword, because he's got the sword in his hand for the exclusive version. So therefore, it doesn't make sense for there to be a sword in the sheath. That's the first thing. The second thing is, but it does make sense that if you do not have any swords in the hands, so it's like the standard version, you have the sheath sword in the belt. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember the description saying that. But this highlights the fact that these are products that we make a year and a half ago, and it's such a long time between then and other things that things can slip through the cracks. And I was quite quick to say, no, we never said that, because in my mind we never said that we were going to do that. But then again, then people were very quick to come back and say, hey, that's not right, and this and that. And I looked over it, and the wording is kind of ambiguous, and also all of the photography doesn't have that in there. For the exclusive version, doesn't have it in there. But you know what? Instead of sort of trying to go back and forth and go, oh, whatever, that's the way it is, or whatever, it was very fortunate that the packaging, because the packaging was clearly not allowing for that we could find some spaces inside the packaging that would allow for it to be sorted out. That we could have put the sheathed sword in with the actual shipment. So all of the USers, the rest of the world, they will receive it as, you know, accordingly, and we will have to follow up like we did with the Spyro Dunner cards, Dunner stickers, with those that have ordered the Solaire exclusive. We will follow up with them, and they will receive their piece. And how do I say? It's a highlight that this year has really been challenging for us in terms of efficiency, stopping things to fall through the cracks, and it's one of my greatest challenges that I'm working on at the moment. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's tough, but I love it. Obviously I don't love it when it costs us shitloads of money to fix it, but it's just that whole idea of how do we get a little bit more efficient? How do we make sure things don't fall through the cracks? How do we grow from teeny tiny to slightly less teeny tiny potatoes in a way that it's not detrimental to that things get done in a good and consistent manner? And that's what I'm sort of doing on sort of focusing on everything that we do when we hire new people, when we put processes in place. How do we make sure, especially when people come to me and go, hey, we've got a problem. Okay. My first reaction to is, how did that happen? How do we stop that from happening again? And it's that sort of stuff that I find very challenging, but I find it, but it's got to get done, and it's interesting. And so I just want to apologize to those that were in the Australian shipment. Of course, we will make sure that you will be sorted out. I'll stand up and say that's for sure. But thank you again for being our guinea pigs. And we will always now do that moving forwards. Guinea pigs. Shout out to, I think it was Tobias Benz pointing out to, I think it was a Jeff Harris off the top of my head. Don't quote me on that. To point that out. And so I made a post about that, and that's where we were for that.
Hey, Gianluca. The estimated shipping calendar on the website. Just want to highlight that it's a moving target calendar. So if there's any changes with regards to shipment, for example, you're saying spiral resin to shipping end of November. If there's any changes, our shipping guy will update the website.
Oh, can we bring on? We got Joel Patterson says, can we bring on the DEF? Let's do it.
The DE, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I need to bring in the second thing because this thing is bloody heavy.
Just double checking the shipping calendar.
Oh shit. Yeah, done that over there.
Yeah, the calendar says end of November.
For what?
For spiral. Is he talking about UK? If it arrives at the warehouse at end of November, then most likely it will get to your house in December, because it normally takes a couple of days, or at least up to a week or two.
Well, it hasn't said arrived at warehouse yet. It's not. It hasn't got
on
that.
the boat.
Yeah, so it's not. Yeah. But people are getting notices, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will arrive when it arrives. I appreciate that, Kelly.
Is that alright?
Yep. Boom.
Oos.
I appreciate that, Joe. Thanks for that.
Europe, Italy, EU. It's on the boat.
Same boat.
Same boat.
No, it's not. They're different boats.
Different boats then.
Yeah, but it's the same situation.
On the boat. Everything in November is pretty much on the boat, apart from the Canadian Solaire that's arrived at the warehouse in mid-November.
As we know, we've sent that out already.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen anyone unbox or
Solaire.
Yeah, it's a Solaire.
What the hell? What do you mean you haven't seen anybody unboxing?
Have they?
Well, how else do we find out that we bloody lost the sheath sword?
Oh, sorry, this is China. Why do I keep thinking Canada? CA is Canada.
Oh, yeah, but you didn't look at the thing, the purple. Yeah. It's the CA. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
you
thought
it was Canada. Okay. Oh, now I know what you're saying. Yeah. China warehouse. 你好.
Right, where are we at? 10:40.
Thank you, Daniel.
10:40 p.m. So
right,
20 minutes
into
to
the
go.
club. Chocks has got something to show you guys.
All right.
Because I ain't prepared anything.
That's fine. Guys, so there's going to be 2 polls in the club. Both of those are about the signature cards. I'm going to post the exclusive version right now. What that means is I'm going to post the poll in there, and then I'll post a comment, post a picture in the first comment, hopefully. And then you will be able to see 2 different designs for the exclusive signature card. Alright, just gotta attach a picture to that.
So this one is which one?
This is the exclusive version. Alright. So guys, do let us know in the options. Would you like option A front with option B back, option B, or option B front with option A back, or none of them, which is option C. So the exclusive version with the screaming, shouting head sculpt.
Hey Joe, I appreciate that, and I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. Joe's saying that he's seen people complaining about Phoenix's face, but it's a lot to do with because you don't actually see Phoenix very often in 3D.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, you only see him from various angles. So if you sort of see him from certain angles, that's cool. I appreciate that. Especially because I know Joe loves Fun Day so much.
Fun Days. Alright, let me just do a quick refresh of that poll.
I remember these things, Josh. Usually it takes a bit of time for it to come through.
Alright then.
You can only see it on your mobile. That on the website it takes about 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, we got some in. Currently, in the lead is option A.
Well in the lead. Almost double. Exactly double.
It's 50% more than option B front with option A back. Oh, no, it's neck and neck now.
No, he changed his mind.
It's like, this ain't the pole I'm looking for. Oh no, option A in front. Alright guys, so now I'm going to do the same thing but for the definitive edition. The signature card that comes with the DE edition, which is this one right in front of us.
Boom.
Look at that. And guys, with the DE edition, you can see the speech bubble that goes behind Phoenix, right? So the speech bubble that goes behind Phoenix Wright would be objection. I'll be like that. We should write that throughout the stream.
There's a lot of people that object to first figures.
Take that.
F for Faters.
F for Faters, wow. F for Faters.
Nice one, Tabby. I'm glad to hear that they helped you out. It's always good to hear.
Yeah, CS helped you out. Nice. They saved you. Wow. Alright, let's look at the definitive edition. Currently in the lead is option B front with option A back. Second place will be option A front with option B back. It's nice to see Sav Cantus in the club, but I don't see him in the stream.
Where did that random come from? Objection.
Yeah.
Nice one, Floris. Likes the
bubbles. So silly that they're there, but I love them so much. That's true.
But the great thing is, though, you can place it however you want. We wanted to make sure you're not forced to have it.
Mm-hmm.
You can place it, here. You can place it wherever you want. It gives you the, it's up to you how you want to display it.
Then I say I didn't vote option C for once.
Huh.
Let me check. Let me
see what he's got.
Oh, he got for the DE edition. He voted B front with A back.
Huh.
And again for the exclusive, it's also B front and A back.
Nana said PM'd me with a a suggestion, which was the Phoenix Wright's profile.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It says oh, he's an attorney and stuff like that. I'll show you.
Hey, what?
I'll show you here.
Alright, so it's 10:44, so 15 minutes to go until we validate.
Is there anybody who's not sure what they're doing for the validation? Let us know in the comments so we can help you out. Messenger. This image.
Yeah, and?
As in on the back of the DE card, signature card, as a suggestion. It's quite a cute idea.
I'm not sure whether license or...
No, I don't understand, obviously.
Would approve that.
Especially because that's OG rather than...
Yeah.
Cool. Is anybody in the... You just click on the refresh button until it says valid. Absolutely, Mark. You're absolutely right. As long as you can find that refresh button, you're going to be good to go. All you need to do is wait for 14 minutes and 8 seconds, and then you're going to smash that refresh button. It's going to take about 30 seconds for the boys to work their magic behind the scenes, and then that's going to go from valid to refresh to validate. Now you smash that, you're going to, boom, get a time, and that's going to be determining where you are in terms of the number.
Andrew, the email with the images was extremely for a newbie like me.
Helpful,
awesome.
Hope.
Good.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes with the images, does it?
It comes with everything.
Is that the one for that specifically to those who've ordered, or the one that's general?
I'm not sure which email Andrew was talking about, but
yeah, which one are you talking about, Andrew? Are you talking about the one that you received in the last sort of 45 minutes, or are you talking about the one that you received
about 5 hours ago?
About 5 hours ago. I appreciate it, Mark.
Ooh, Tamra, I ordered it this morning. I just could not do it. I blame my friend Emily.
Emily, I appreciate that. Tamra, I do apologize. Sorry, hashtag, but not really.
Oh, Mark, first F4F.
Yeah, nice. I like it. You know, because it's quite a very unique game.
It's quite a first for
a lot of people. I think so.
Yeah, Andreas Stenberg.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. So we have exactly 12 minutes to go. I'm sure the boys behind the scene are okay. I hope they've spooled up tons and tons of servers, Chocks.
Yes.
To, you know, for the massive amount of traffic, the wave of avalanche. Right.
We are ready. I'm sure you guys are too.
Nice.
So about...
Nice one, Richard.
Yep. Those guys are ready, so roughly about 13 minutes or so.
Nice one, Mark. Did you find out about us because of we been advertising Phoenix Wright, or did you know about it when we did teasers earlier? How do you find out about us?
Andres, it's like 12 minutes before the trial will begin.
That's right.
That's right.
Joel, I think it's going to be very clear once you see how many people validate. That's your answer. Let's just say, yeah. Nice one, JB. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit up Brenda.
Hey, Autumn.
Thank you, Autumn. Appreciate that. All right, quickly moving on to the rest of the week in review, Chocks.
Oh, okay. Okay. So done that. Oh, all right. As earlier, we were saying about more products, more samples coming to the office.
It's been quite a lot of activity of things coming in,
yeah. So many unboxing. These boxes are big and heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Peggy.
Yeah, I was playing Clash with Phil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were fucked off somewhere, right?
Oh, you mean today, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was minding my own business playing some Clash. We just started, right? And I was kicking his ass, and she goes, Phil, can you help me taking this out of the box? I was like... So he dropped his thing, even though he was totally loosey, right? He dropped it and I went over to help her out. Right. I was like, well, this is not going to count, is it? He was more than happy to quickly drop that and go help her out.
Yeah. Yeah, so... But Crash is fine. Like this week we had the Solaire, we had the Solid Snake, and we had Crash samples came in. Out of the three, Crash is the lightest one and much easier to take out of the box.
He's easy as well. He's like one base, one piece with the eye separate, and then one fruit done.
Yeah, and then with the
no frills, no messing about.
Yeah, with the couple of plaques, the backdrop.
How was the engineering on it? It was quite straightforward. Yeah, put it on, stick it in.
Yeah. Like two slabs of plastic, acrylic, just put them on, done, easy.
Good.
Yeah, and so Crash resin came. Pretty straightforward. One per fruits. Go
nice. Yeah, the way it kind of
they go. They go exactly where they should be going. The eyes are looking sweet. They fit in nicely, flushed.
Yeah.
Easy to swap. Backdrop's quite cool, and having the plaques on there as a whole thing, it goes in really well with the rest of your Crash setup that you have.
Absolutely.
Yeah, whether you have the candles or the boxes.
Thank
or
you so much to Crash, because
Yeah.
you basically created the definitive editions for us.
That's right. And
when
the
you-
rest.
when everyone bitched about
And the concept idea of future companions when we work. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Crash. Started off.
Really, really, that should be clear. When we do regulars and exclusives, I've kept feeling that there was tons of pressure to keep upping the exclusive. And when we did the exclusive version for Crash, with the Wumpa Fruits, we also added the backdrop and we added the acrylic,
Well,
thingy box, yeah.
the backdrop kind of was from Spiral, right?
Right, sure, but
Yeah.
and that's by itself should be enough for an
Yeah.
exclusive.
Mm.
Wumpa Fruits and the backdrop, that's it, done, easy peasy, right? But then we went even further and we said, we're going to throw in some acrylic crates in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the backlash that we got from that, it wasn't, let's be clear, it wasn't that there was a backlash for it, it was more that it was disappointed that it wasn't resin, right? But there is no way in hell, shape or form that you can make that and include it in the X for the same price. Not even like when we used to back in the day have it different for like an extra 20-30 bucks. You still couldn't do that for that. Definitive editions came out literally because the backlash that we got of people being, oh, why is it acrylic and it should have been this, was like, alright, you know what? We actually then dialed back exclusives moving forwards and said, you know what? We'll then say for the mega stuff, and boom, and this is what you get here for
I wouldn't say dial back. It's more like, when you completed the game and you replay the game will say +1, that kind of stuff. So that DE, yeah,
Game plus one,
yeah,
yeah.
game +1, yeah, basically that's what it is. That's
Well,
what it is.
Game Plus.
Game
New
Plus.
Game Plus.
New game plus,
yeah.
but if you complete that, it's +2. And it keeps on going higher and higher. So it's kind of like that with the DE editions, and like with the Crash, moving on to True Form Midna with the rotatable turntable and the acrylic box, right? And then the DE for Alphonse, yeah, with Pride in front and all these other extra arms, and then now with Phoenix Wright with these. Without Crash plaques, there'll be no bubbles. And the base. I'm just saying, just part of it, part of the DE. So hopefully, if you guys want to take that one step further from the exclusive, DE is where it is.
So definitely Crash was the birthplace of all of that, right? And I'm now much more happy with that, because then I can feel like when I make the exclusives, I consider, you know what, can we just go a little bit further and make it definitive, but not have to be restricted by monetary restrictions to keep it at a price point that I believe is affordable for the majority, whatever it may be, right? Now, of course, we made Phoenix completely accessible for the definitive and for the exclusive and the regular. But yeah, Crash was a really great example, and that's, we talk about companion pieces that birthed the mini Aqua companion pieces,
yeah.
And you can see what the pricing is for that. That gives you an idea of what it would cost. Okay, it's not going to be, of course, the basic crates themselves would be much cheaper. Well, not much cheaper. It's much easier to make than the mini Akus. I think the mini Akus are what, 220 or something like that, yeah?
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah. Because if you compare, actually, the amount of work compared to, this is like 230, right, for the X. It's actually a lot more work that actually goes in the Aku.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Although the size is actually pretty similar, actually. I mean, if you think about it overall, if you can, got to eyeball it or whatever. So imagine doing that, adding that. Well, that would mean that you would need to be paying, what was Crash in the end? 385, I think. I think Crash was 385. That's a $500 item right there, if not more, right? I mean, people were like, oh.
Time, 6 minutes left, right? 5 minutes left.
Here, 5 minutes and 23.
All right.
So yeah, in terms of the whole definitive and how that all came out, thanks to Crash, all that sort of stuff. So you got it in. I'm pumped for those to go out now for Crash. Once Crash starts going into collector's hands, we'll then look about bringing out the mini Akus, because then you can like really compare the sizes and understand the value for money and all that sort of stuff once you have it on your hand.
And it's good way. It's kind of like okay, maybe you picked up the PVC and you're waiting for your Crash resin, and then you're waiting for something else, and then all of a sudden, companion piece comes along. It's not crazily expensive, but it's not, it's still easily accessible, and you thought, hey, that will go well with my Crash, or
Yeah.
if you're happy with just Crash, that is
That's
fine. You can
absolutely-
continue.
yeah, for the next one, which is Neo Cortex, which I actually
Yeah.
did a sneak peek of as well. You're not forced to get the companion piece in order to preserve your number if that's your thing. I mean, some people don't care about numbers, some people do.
Yeah.
If it's not, you're not forced to get it. It's not if it's not your thing.
Alright, just keeping time on that. We've got 4 minutes left until validation. Guys, make sure you refresh your login page just in case it's timed out and kicked you out. Just make sure you refresh that, click into your order, and you can see the refresh button.
Sav Cantus is now back in the house. Welcome back.
Welcome.
I'm so glad that you stuck to your word and you refused to come back into the club until the law added you back. I'm glad you did that. Wait a sec. Oh no, I must have been dreaming. But don't worry, Sav. I promised you, Dangs is gonna get the first arse cheek crack of Nito. Promised. Promised you'll get that. As always, shout out to the Dangs. There's a lot of DS stuff in the works that you have no idea about. Oh, can First Vegas survive another hit? Oh, it's a cursed line. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Don't worry, mate. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, just give Alex 24 hours.
Yeah, dude. I was actually on my way to China. I'm like,
Give me some time to give you a reply, guys.
You know I love you, Sav.
All right, 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go.
All right, everyone is ready. Remember, guys, is there anybody who can't find that refresh button in their order? Let us know in the comments. We will make sure you know where to go. Also, just to remember, there's a 30-second delay the moment that the boys hit the switch on the back end. So don't be surprised if it takes about 30 seconds before that validate button goes from refresh to validate now to the number that you get.
That's right, Sav. Calm your titties. All right. Intense music intensifies. The shaky cam. Ready for objection. Oh, I can't wait. Guys, you guys going to pick up the trilogy next April? Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. If maybe I can hit up Capcom and ask for some trilogy games. For some
Andrew,
giveaway.
the refresh button is in your order where you place the order for Phoenix Wright. Make sure you go to your order screen, then find it, and then you will see it. Let us know if you can't find it.
Randy.
Please don't. Because it got taken out, didn't it, Chocks?
What?
Our website got taken out this week. Was it this week or last week?
Oh yeah.
I think that was like by a like
It was
like a
it was like
thing.
an early morning or early Monday morning or something like that. God damn it.
So it was this week.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that in the note? Why is that not in the week in review?
Right. Hey Brent. Brent's a big Castlevania fan as well.
All right.
Pass me for my drink, please, folks.
1 minute to go.
Arigato. 57 seconds to go, guys.
Yeah, I know they've relaunched their trilogy quite often, but there's always going to be new gamers and new handhelds and console formats.
And collectors that like to have them in all
collectors
forms.
that have all of them.
Yes, you are, Brent. Alright, guys, here we go. We're going down to the last 30 seconds right about now. MAD, you already finished it already, now
Nice
you're doing
one,
it again.
Nice one, Andrew. You found it.
Nice one, Andrew. Alright, guys, here we go. We're coming down to the wire. Count it down with me, Chocks. Here we go now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go.
Take that, take that, take that.
Objection, objection. Hopefully there is no objections. It's going to be 30 seconds before it switches, so make sure you do check out your... don't be alarmed for it to take 30 seconds, and post your numbers in the stream.
Post them in the stream, and also post it in the URL pinned comment. Cassandra. Go Ninjas.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Chris Kuntz. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, nice one. Was ist los? Was ist los?
John Morales, are you sure?
Oh, it's done.
It's done? Are you sure?
Yeah, everyone's coming up with it.
Chantal. Brent.
Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Dunner's signature edition. Boom.
Ping.
Very nice.
Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Sarah.
Good job, guys. Much appreciated.
Is it?
That's the entire water bank. Nice one. Absolutely everybody who bought one valid. So smooth. Shout out to the boys, man. Shout
Perfect trial. Perfect trial.
To Lorenzo, congratulations. That seems to be really smooth. Nobody, there was, by the time we were sort of talking about what happens, they're already posting their numbers in there already. Excellent, excellent.
Joe Patterson with the DE edition.
Duncan, Chocks, answer that question.
What does the number actually mean? First time buying. Well, first of all, Phoenix Wright is the first statue in the Phoenix Wright resin line. So low numbers, hey, what does that mean? It just means you got there first. So if obviously number 1 and number 2 are not up for grabs, therefore for Alex and John, the company guys, the lowest number you can get is number 3. So anything from 3 onwards, it just tells you where you are.
So stick around. We will be giving you a breakdown of whereabouts you would lie. So what does your 29 seconds represent? What does your 30 seconds represent? Whereabouts in that number will you be? You get a bit of an idea. We'll give you the sub numbers for that information. So.
That's right, Chantal. You were from what we see, you was definitely one of the first ones.
What number
post.
was she? What number did she get?
It's further up, Chantal. What time did you get, Chantal? Chantal. Let me see. Let me just scroll back up the messages.
Maria, that is a beautiful timestamp. If I do say so myself, 30.500.
What?
Look at that. 30 seconds. 30.500.
Chantal was 29.519.
Nice.
29.519.
In the 20s is always going to be good. Always going to be good.
Nice one, Victoria. Off the time. It should be pretty quick typing.
Jeremy, he has a few select on display.
All right, Joel. Good night.
Nice one, mate. Appreciate you staying up.
you.
I know you're based out in Australia. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's about 1 a.m. I guess.
A 28.7. Hello, ding ding ding. We have a
Levi.
Okay.
Ah, wow! Look. Yeah. Hey, Andres, when you click the validate button, it should tell you the time. Always says, I have no idea what I've got myself into.
29.2. I've got here the number 1. I know what time that is.
Wow, Michael Zhang with 28.822.
I will be letting you guys know the sub numbers very soon.
Levi.
JB, tell him to post his setup. You know, John actually spends more time in Hong Kong than he does in the UK now.
Hey Bradley, is it possible to change your shipping address? I recently moved. Yes, you can.
But it's going to be involving a lot of hoops to make sure you're not trying to...
Yes.
we do it for prevention and also so it's not being able to sell on pre-orders.
Yeah, so make sure you hit up CS with a ticket and they'll go through the process with you. Just some records, proof of address, that kind of stuff. So do hit CS up.
Yeah.
Hey Jessica.
Nice one, Adam. Hey JC. Oh, nice one. Thank you, Tabby. Let's see.
Wow, Dan Topzilski?
What?
There.
Oh yeah, Topzewski, 28.5. He's
Wow.
We will let you know very soon whereabouts you are. I appreciate that, Bradley. Anybody validated on the toilet asks you for a friend. Hey Kelly, I'm a very big. I understand when you gotta go, yeah? Alright. Let us do these numbers.
Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of a big deal.
Is that?
Oh,
Really?
you wanna?
Whatever. Time to use some blue tack.
Yay.
Alright, so let me prepare with the numbers and we can continue on with the stream. So I'm sure everybody who wanted to validate has now validated, they know what to do.
Yeah, so for those that are validated, congrats. You definitely get your signature edition and your chance for your low number. For those that's just joining, or maybe they're just going to jump on and pre-order.
You don't need to validate.
You don't need to validate, yeah.
Based on your timing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tanya, as long as I am under 100, I am glad. The main thing is to receive a great statue. But you still, you definitely still want a under 100 piece.
Yeah. How's more heat?
Junior Guzman.
Hey, Junior Guzman.
The Jack. Hi, the Jack.
The Jack. That's a new
name, right?
Nice one, Tanya. Alright, Chocks, let's carry on with the weekly review. So I showed following on from Crash arriving and the birth of the companion pieces and what have you. I showed a little tee of the Doctor. It's got I think the Doc's got my finger or something like that.
Yeah.
People didn't realise because Neocortex is missing his moustache and no teeth. That's absolute Neocortex, and that head is massive, but his body's like uber tiny.
Yeah.
But his head is ginormous, so it looks like massive when I'm holding it. But of course, if you look at the size of his head is significantly bigger than Crash's. But his body's significantly smaller. They look great next to each other in terms of the sizing. They totally match. Just it was kind of weird to sort of see that. So he's coming along. nicely. The physical stage, and I got to go to duplication, working on that. Then I was in the Alucard factory. I saw that on Tuesday, along with the Alucard factory. Yeah. And do you know what, Chocks? It's got to the point now, and it's kind of like really great that we can kind of do this. I usually go to the factories. Back in the day, I would go to whatever factory when I needed to. 1 week I'll go, and then the next week or maybe a couple of weeks later I'll go to another factory or whatever it would be. I'll go to the key stages at the production. However, there are so many key stages at production, at least in development time. Sometimes they'd be like, hey, can you come and check some 10 samples or something like that, the pre-production samples or whatever. I would have to spend the whole day to go to the factory because it takes as a schlep to go from Hong Kong to China to look at something and to review those projects or what have you. Because we have so many projects going on at any given time, it's now got to the point now I go to one factory and like 3 other factories turn up and meet me there. So I go to the factory, so I went to the Alucard factory to check on Alucard, but then I had the engineer from the PVC factory to be showing me, hey, is this okay with AMI PVC? Is this okay with and etc. etc. And then I would give my sign off on that. So I would be like, all right, so I need to look at that as I'm looking at the Alucard stuff. So I focus on that. Then I'm looking at the printouts for the my engineering team. Is this okay what we're doing for Neo Cortex, etc. etc. So I can take that section again at the Alucard factory. And then who else do we have? We had the Shovel Knight factory to come over and say, can you sign this off for the pre-production paint sample, etc. etc.
It's like a party.
Yeah, they all come over. And the time before that, I had the AMI LSP. That's the one I went to the Variosuit factory, and I had the AMI LSP factory come over because otherwise I would have to spend a whole day to go to that factory and then spend another day at another factory. Mate, you wouldn't even see me here. If I had to go back and forth one day, one time, it would be me. I'd spend more time in China. I'd be more China more times than Charles would be, right? So it's kind of great that I can go there and I have like 3 or 4 people to come over to that place. So yeah, that's definitely very cool.
And I guess you'll be rotating different factories every single.
So there's definitely some places where I can't go. Yeah, okay, you've got 50 of them. Bring them all to one factory. I'm like, what the fuck?
You'll bring to me.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So that's sort of where I'm sort of been with regards to them, and I feel kind of bad for some of them because depending on what factory we go to, it's like a super trekkage.
Yeah, for them.
From them. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot closer than me, but it's still a trekkage for them. Especially they're just coming for, and he's got other projects to do as well. But especially that piece, it's going to go a lot of pieces. They'll be like, mate, you come double the distance because you want that order. Definitely.
So yeah, for the Alucard's long production diary, you posted that on the main page.
What was that?
The production diary. Posted on the main page.
Yeah. So Alucard is looking great. I just actually noticed that. I don't know if I actually have it. I don't know if it's on Charles'. It's probably not because I had to sign it or whatever. I doubt it is.
Hey, Michael Lai. Hey, Michael Lai, you make sure you hit up Phil with the CS ticket, okay? Don't delay it. Make that ticket for Phil.
I'm not sure this is the one it is.
Kurakawa Slawa. How high are my chances to get Variosuit exclusive? I joined the waitlist 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Possibly. You basically after I did the video and I sort of looked in it, and then I realized that actually they were missing the darkening of the eyes of Alucard, which you don't actually see in the footage.
Yeah.
Because I noticed it afterwards, and everybody said that, hey, wait a second, you've missed this part. Because what I usually do is I look at it and I do the video, and then I go back and look at it really carefully each one, and then I'm like, wait a sec, wait. And they went, oh, sorry, and then they remade it, so you got the darkening of that. Now, of course, you have to consider that he has hair, and that sort of gives a natural. It's sort of quite contrasty right now, but if he has the hair on top, you got that you're gonna have that. He's got this sticking out forehead that comes down, and it basically means that you're gonna have it more like that, to give a kind of a nice sort of shadowing effect to it. 嗨，冯友你好，怎么样呢？不要忘记加上去黑圈啊，黑眼圈。Can you read that? Yeah，
Yeah， 你話晚上好。Yeah. Hey Andrew, wow, look at that. You're a bit jealous I didn't discover this hobby sooner. My Meta Knight from eBay is on its way. Also have Warpstar Kirby, Phoenix Wright, hopefully Fighter Kirby Various Suit, and Midna will convert.
Andrew, tell us about your journey. How did you find out about us? I love it when people find us and they go, oh my god, where have you been? And they go, pow, 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 pow. You see it every now and then? You know, you see some people, I think, okay, the OG guy for me was Prarich. Now when he is like, right, what is this?
Yeah.
And he bought like all the Zelda pieces in like a week, right?
Plus have a baby girl as well.
So
much going on.
And then, you know, you see other people that like, boom, and they're just like, where did that come from? Boom, 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 boom. That's really nice.
Stefan.
He's calling you my drugs. Of course, you met Stefan back in the day at MCM.
Yeah.
I think you like the snakes.
He loves the snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes, real snakes.
Snakes.
Precious snakes.
Alright, so I'm going to give you the numbers. Let me write these up. Text here.
And I decided I hate money, so started spending. Andrew.
So he just, I love Nintendo, so your stuff just popping on later. But you only just recently found out about us because we've been doing promotions for Nintendo stuff, you know, for a long time.
Maybe you only just joined Facebook.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough as well.
All right, see you, Tanya. Have a good weekend.
Hey, nice one. Have a good one. Send my regards to Mohit.
Ooh, episode 96. 4 more till 100.
We've got something special planned or something. It's right after Christmas.
4 weeks. 4 weeks to plan. No worries, Andrew.
Hold on, made a mistake here. 3. Hold on, that's 3. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Made a mistake here. That should be. I made a mistake there last time.
Kelly Cruz. I thought it was cool that Fields has a F4F statue in his office. Reggie's
got, yeah? Very nice. Don't mind if I do.
Brit. Will Peggy be joining for episode 100? 3 digits, 3 people?
I like the idea.
Oh, Brennan. I saw the Zelda TP at our local anime con and then found myself in Hong Kong and fell in love. Tried my hardest to meet you all there, but it was such a short notice.
You didn't hit us up. Why hit us up? Chocks could have done with the Red Bull.
Andrew, I have a room dedicated to Nintendo collectibles and it's time so of your high quality stuff found their way in. Awesome.
But how is it that you didn't know about us for so long? That's my question. How do you not know about us for so long? And that scares me to think that there's so many people that
so many people that
don't know about us. Yeah.
Oh, found First for Figures ad reading Nintendo Power 13 years ago.
Nice.
I should have bought a boatload of the first one.
Absolutely. If you go back into the timeline, you get in a time machine, I'll do the same, mate. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Sub 150. Here are your numbers for your validations. Sub 150. You ready for this? Victor, we're planning to do that. We already hit them up. Oh, speaking of which, have we had any movement from that?
We should have. I mean, like, the stuff has been worked on it, but I haven't heard much lately.
What's the ultimate question, Alex? How does anyone know about us? Nice one, Tamra. Nice one, Maria. Sub 150, 3 minutes and 18 minutes on the dot. 18 minutes on the dot. 150. Sub 150, 18 minutes on the dot. No, Victor, that's on the website. The one on the stream is the one in black. Nice one, Jacopo.
Woot woot. Validation day.
Absolutely, Jamie. All right, sub 100. 41 on the dot. Sub 100, 41. Let us know if you are a sub 100er. Sub 100, 41 on the dot. 3 minutes and 41 seconds. All right, let's go through that again. Sub 150, 18 minutes. 18 minutes. So it's 18 minutes past 3, so 3:18 will be sub 150. For the sub 100, it's 41 seconds. 3 p.m. 41 seconds, so 41. And sub 50, there's no one who got 27.5 Pachula. Sub 50 is 31 on the dot. Sub 50 is 31 on the dot.
The dot.
Let's go that over again. Sub 150, 18 minutes. Sub 100, 41 seconds. Sub 50, 31. Let us make that easy. So please do post your numbers into Victoria Crombie's Validation Queens posts. For those who can sort of have a better idea of whereabouts she does it. Now, of course, remember, she does this out of the goodness of her heart, so please, you know, she gets to it when she gets to it. Nice one, Jamie. You are definitely sub 150. Hey, Arman, you're just over, what was it, sub 100. So you're around about the 100 mark. Jamie cites. I don't know what that means. So do you want to explain that, Chocks?
What?
He doesn't know what it means.
Doesn't know what? Mine was 15, 17, 07.
He doesn't understand what that represents. So Jamie, what did you get, Jamie? You got 17 minutes and 7 seconds. That means we opened the validation around about 3 o'clock, and you're 17 minutes after that, meaning that you got around about the number that you're going to receive is around about 150 and below, something like that. Around about 150.
Yeah. Just look at the seconds, and then just see where you fit in those subcategories.
Maria's like, but that is a sweet number. 30 seconds and 50. 30 seconds, 0.5.
That is right, Andrew. That is right. Under 50. Sub 50.
Absolutely, Andrew. Duncan, that is nice sub. That's a sub 50. What was that? A sub X amount.
I see some of you guys are posting into Victoria's post. So yeah, make sure you post what edition you validated for, and also the time for it as well.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure, you know, let's carry on with the weekly review, Chocks. So Mario Possessed, that was I'm looking forward to launching that one, Chocks. Looking very, very nice. Alucard going on from that, the production diary, that's looking great. You know, I've been back to that factory quite a few times. It's the first time to be working with them, and I'm really confident in our team that once we go with a new factory, when I was myself, I used to really shit myself, because if I was going to a new factory and it was myself on my own, I'm not worried about my safety. I'm just, because, you know, half British beef. Yeah, you know, I'm not worried about that. I'm just talking more about that I have no eyes before I had my team. Now that I've got my team, when they come to me, hey, we got a new factory we want to try out, we've done the vetting, we've done our due diligence, we want to try this factory, I always default to go, fine, whatever you want to do. Because I know they're the ones who are going to have to go there, they're going to have to check it, they're going to have to make sure that it's okay, they're going to have to make sure that the engineering is okay, blah, 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 blah. And I'm confident in my team. If my team is confident in that factory, that's what I need to hear. And what's also really important when I deal with these factories is, I always, certainly with most first-time factories, I put them through hell to see how they respond to that. Like, I'll be really uber picky, you know, within reason, and I'll be like, nah, change it. And if they go, you know, no, we're not willing to do that, or yeah, we'll do that, but you got to pay like 25, you know, whatever it is. I don't know, whatever it is, yeah. Versus, okay, oh sure, no problem, we can do that, and they don't like bitch about it. That's, for me, is important. And the Alucard factory, they had done some stuff I wasn't happy with, within reason. I was like, you need to change that, and they were very, what's the word, accommodating. So when I went back the next time, all the changes that I requested were 90% there. I was like, okay, there's still some more that you need to get done, etc., etc. And as I was walking out the door, I went, what the hell were the eyes? I went, okay. Then the next day I'm getting this, and the team's bringing this over to me, they're checking it. Yeah, so I'm like, right, I'm happy with this, go ahead and keep going with that, etc. So, you know, that's definitely... it's definitely, you know, great that my team, when they're looking for, so, you know, that's what I'm saying about the Alucard team.
More reassuring.
Yeah, I mean, so that's why I'm trying to talk about the Alucard factory. That's a new factory for them, so going back and forth from there. The factory is a bit smaller than others, so when I did my DDT, which I haven't actually posted yet, it's like in a super small tight space. I should post that. And yeah, you know, that's definitely That's definitely what I'm really happy about, sort of doing those with those. And it's the first time that we've been putting those production videos on Facebook. I think it's made a lot of difference in terms of on the main page rather than just in
it's on the main page, obviously.
Instagram as well.
People and Instagram, people sharing it out. I've seen the Castlevania groups sharing it out. Same with Crash. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, so definitely in terms of moving on from the production, I did the day one cards, adding back to the boosters, showing it behind the scenes, etc., etc. Ridley, finally, it's time to start working on that. What I mean is it's getting to the point where, you know, it's been submitted. We've heard we had some feedback. We made some tweaks. I believe that's going to get approved pretty soon. I believe some minor tweaks here to do. Of course, you know, never sort of know. I know Chocks, you and I, we sort of went through our production, our marketing lead times on stuff, and it's going to be we're not going to get everything that we wanted to get in. We're juggling quite a lot of things at once, but. For example, I think we said that Conquer was definitely going to be in the end of this year, but it's not going to quite make it, I think. Some things like that. Well, it was, until we realised about halfway into this bloody conversation that I was spacing things out by 1 week, as opposed to every 2 weeks. I'm like, oh wait, you're going to like, push that back.
Yeah, maybe in 2020.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but yeah, hey, you know, it's better finding out now.
Thanks, Canna. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks, Canna.
Yeah, you know, so definitely it has been like that. When it comes to the other stuff, we have the Spyro PVC. That's been quite dominating to do with all those different colours. I think a lot of people, when I first said, yeah, we're doing cheat codes, are like, the fuck? It's going to look naff as hell. And I was like,
it's going to be like just one single colour.
Right. And I did initially do that. There were some slight differences, but it wasn't quite as obvious. But making the subsequent changes, which is making the horns a little bit lighter blue and the chest and all that sort of stuff, definitely makes a difference. I think quite a lot of people were actually like, hey, it's not bad actually. And they were like, hey, what else is coming? I was like, dude, take your pick. You know, we've got all these sort of different colours sort of coming up.
I think guys were like...
like the black as well.
I think some people were quite confused. It's like, for example, do you have...
The blues?
The blues, yeah. Okay. People are like saying, "Oh, is it that blue, that blue, that blue, or is it a combination of all three blues?"
Oh, it's all three blues.
Yeah, because you have some areas which are darker,
lighter.
Yeah. Some had more gloss to it. Some had more matte to it.
So the middle one, which is the darker one, it's this one here, is the base color.
Yeah, so the base color.
And then you have the horns. And then you have something else.
Yeah,
maybe the spots. Oh no, sorry, I think it's like that. Sorry, I'm not. So the middle of the three, this is the base color. That's the base color. This one over here on the front is the horn color, and this one here is the spots color.
Yeah. So it's not like, oh, I choose one blue out of three. It's all three.
It's the all three to give that effect.
To give that. So for the other colors, like which one are you picking up now? You're picking up
the fuchsia one.
Yeah.
So if you look at that, Chocks, how do you think that will go down? Which one is the base color? Which one is the horn color? And which one is the spotty color?
The base color.
Totally wrong.
This is the base color.
Yep.
That's the horn.
Yep.
And that's the spotty.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the horns, the base.
Yeah. So it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite sort of eye blinding when we get. I'm looking forward to the green. I'm looking forward to the black. I'm looking forward to all of them actually.
I'm looking forward to all.
And look, we know it's not for everybody. Those that want, enjoy. Those that don't, okay, no problem.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody has to get it. Doesn't have to.
It's all love here. That's right. Nana says he's always looking for the green.
Absolutely. Oh, here's the other green.
I think the black one's going to be quite cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, it's like black, grey, and like black, grey.
Look how neon green that base colour is. Beauty. I don't know if it comes out. It's got some nice reflection. It's got a nice green there. This is the lighter colour of the horns, followed by the darkening of the spots.
The black is like a bit like the laptop here. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the these are the horns, right?
Yeah.
The light one. This has got to be the base.
Yeah.
And then these are the spots.
Yeah. That's good. It's cool. Looking forward to seeing it. What bonus should we do for all because the thing is, we're not doing the release of them all at once, we're doing them one by one. Or we're still subject to approval, subject to all that sort of stuff, one by one though. And it's kind of like, how would we, like how, we'd have to like sort of wait until we finish them all, and then if we can really find someone who's done all of them, how would you even prove that? I guess you'd be able to see if they bought it from us. Yeah, sort of figure all of that out. We have to figure out as well, Chocks, these are definitely going to be cheaper. Yeah. Than the others, and the reason is, of course, because this is come out of like this gift from heavens if we can do it, because it's just like, you know, it's brie colors and stuff like that, and so we pass that sort of saving on to the customers.
Yep.
This is how we roll. Stand up. No, you're not. You're very skanking everyone. All right.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
F for fingers. Yeah, no, okay, cool. So then what else was there, Chocks? Over to you. Oh no. So how many PVC working on that artwork? Yeah, and over to you, Chocks.
Oh, the artwork as in the
bottom of the base,
the trim.
Yeah,
the trimming.
Victor loves it.
Oh. Victor loves it. Victor loves everything that we. Yes.
All I can say is we have a new Nanase in town.
2.0. Right. Emerald CityCon. I mean, you made that post today, a couple of hours ago. Double confirm. You know, we've paid up for the entry fee, shall we call? So no turning back, guys. We've paid the deposit for that convention. So
that's just a deposit.
Is it the full deposit? I don't know. I'm going to ask Kanako on that one. But you know, apparently we paid something for ECC. So ECC 2019. Hopefully, once we have more clarification and you know, like tickets on all that stuff, we'll let you guys know in the club, or let us know in the club. Are you coming? You know, what's the best place to hang around?
We have time for that.
Or you know, what's the best hotels around the area? You know, what's the best place to eat? Hopefully, more than just kebabs. And yeah, so do let us know. Share the experience you have, guys, with if you've been to the con before. Hopefully it's the first of many. Hopefully we can bring a lot of PVCs there as well. So yeah, it's going to be exciting in 2019 when it comes to PVCs and conventions, because they go hand in hand. You guys said that you want to buy stuff from us, take them home right away after a convention. Hopefully this is a good combination, PVCs and events, eventually leading to hopefully shirts and more pins and wristbands, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so
Andrew, it's in Seattle. Colin, that did fail, but nice try. That's it. Pass the torch gladly. Yeah, Nana, so you've been chilled since you've been hanging out in your virtual reality world, mate. What's up, Tabby? Welcome back. Welcome back. You know, definitely. So moving on to, I've been working. I mean, Chocks and I have been having a blast thinking about what could be with regards to the website redesign. It's been something that's been on the back burner for 2 years, and finally we kind of get to that point where we're like, come on, let's just do something. And you know, initially I was going white color theme, but I was like, you know what do people want? Most people actually said they want to have a dark one.
Or maybe give them, I don't know, I mean,
the ability to swap between
the ability,
the two.
Yeah, customize, you know, you can have like light and dark depending on your mood.
Can't even bloody get the non-wait list to appear for law, and yet you're talking about doing shit that's like, you know, so futuristic.
Hey David.
What's up, Dabs? Can't have a doctorate. Can't have Nanase being the Dr. Nanase.
I know. Doesn't kind of rhyme, does it? Doesn't kind of rhyme, mate.
Dr. Nana. Sorry, mate. And then I did a teehee, something blue. I wonder what that is. A lot of people, that's quite interesting. A lot of wild speculations of what that was.
It's funny how I like it when you guys like take the image and touch it up with other things.
Yeah,
you guys should do that. So like every time you do a teehee or like an impossible thing, you guys
try and figure out what it is.
Yeah, draw on it. Like
sometimes it's really hard, but you know,
use your imagination. It's really fun.
It's so, like, some people, I mean, there were some amazingly creative ideas, shall I say, with what it could be. I'm just going, okay, like, really? Like, really? That's right.
That's one good thinking, Randy. Dark would be good to show the statues with glow in the dark or LED features.
That's exactly what Sandy said.
Yeah. It's probably Sandy, isn't it? Sandy with her alternate account called Randy.
I like it. Just next time, just tee a random thing and whatever people think it is, just go and create it. Absolutely.
That's right, Nana. Say 5 years for nothing because they don't rhyme.
You best believe. Best believe.
Right. Yeah. That's it.
Over to you, Chocks.
All right, guys. Just to recap: Spyro Reignited Trilogy, the game giveaway, officially ended yesterday. 10 winners have been selected. We will contact you guys for the contact information and the shipping costs, not shipping costs, the shipping details, and then we'll work things out from there on. If you guys want those to be signed, we'll ask you as well. We'll keep you guys updated on that. Hopefully there will be another giveaway coming up soon, so make sure you sign up to our newsletters, join our collectors club, because more and more giveaways are coming.
What's it going to be?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Okay.
It depends on what we... Either it's going to be a launch thing or a non-launch thing, so it's up in the air. And yes, we've created a new blog today with regards to...
Shout out to Miguel.
Yep, with regards to validation. Every time we do a validation day related to that product, there should be a blog explaining 3 reasons why to try XYZ.
But next
series.
time, Chocks, bearing in mind it took him that long, maybe do 2 reasons. Only kidding, Miguel, I love you, you know it.
Actually, just do 1.
Remember that time when you left Miguel at the hotel?
I left him at the hotel. Oh, that Sunday, yeah? That peaceful Sunday.
Yeah, peaceful Sunday.
That is one. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, look!
Go back and get him.
Luckily, we were quite close to him.
Yeah, right.
We were really lucky that was really close.
God.
Right.
Hey, Brennan, you heard that.
Right, Temptation Thursdays, guys. Oh wow, interesting week. Temptation Thursdays. What is that? It's either a game or an anime that we choose, or that you guys nominate, and we will choose. That goes up on the Thursday. Simple question: if we started a pre-order, would you guys pre-order it? Simple yes and no.
No way. No way.
That's
amazing.
No. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
No way.
That's not right. Right, let's start off with TT128. Drakengard. Currently at 208 total votes. 138 says no. 70 of you said yes. 66.3% no. 33.7% yes. Alright, keep on rallying, guys. This week's TT129 Guacamole, which for some strange reason, as we post it on a Thursday, the dev guys announced that it's going to be coming out for future platforms.
Nice.
Yeah, just like, I got nothing to do with it, guys.
Nice.
Right. Currently, there's 129 votes. That is wrong. It's So basically, yeah,
I'll tell you why. It's because he probably...
the MRS thing is wrong.
Yeah, and the reason probably why is because it's written as C instead of yes, and he probably looks at the word yes in order to do that. Because she's written C,
yeah,
it's totally messed it up.
That's good. That's a good bug. Right. So currently, there's about 135 said no, and 19 of you said C.
What is it, Chocks?
You've not played it, so it's a really, really good game.
Up.
It's not beat 'em. It's like kind of like action, platform, puzzle.
Could be
It's kind of like Metroid style maps. It can be quite a tough game, but it's really, really good. And hopefully more people will pick it up on different platforms, because it started on PS Vita, and obviously not everyone has a PS Vita back then, but it eventually came onto, like, I guess PS3, PS4.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like, yeah, kind of like Metroid, Castlevania, Metroidvania style. Lots of puzzle elements, plenty of chickens, plenty of Mexicans.
Mexi versus and great.
Hey Yannick, if you pre-ordered Phoenix right now, you do not need to validate. It automatically validates. Pre-ordering today will automatically give you the signature edition. Extra reward points, extra sticker, and an extra signature card. And next week's TT, that is right, John. Fairy Tale. I know you've been hyping that one for a while. So make sure you rally for the fans, John.
Yeah, it's got this nice comic style to it, Brent. Doesn't seem to be taking itself too seriously.
What? This?
Yeah, well, look at that.
Yeah,
it's complicated,
awesome.
yeah?
No, but when you pick it up and play, it's
intuitive, yeah?
Yeah, you get the hang of it. It's like driving. You just know.
Yeah. Well, that's a sort of
the gaming mechanics is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's that's very. You know, that's respecting the way that they make it.
Look at that, chickens. So many variants.
Absolutely. Yeah. Cool. Well, maybe there will be more C's later on.
We just need more Mexicans in the club.
We see more C's after they gets released onto the different platform.
Yeah.
All right, Chocks.
All right, so that's all I have for TT. So Fairy Tale next week. We'll give out the following 3 next week's episode. Right, winners for the hashtag. So last week, obviously the Spiral game giveaway was ongoing. So the hashtag for last week was hashtag F4F Spiral Reignited Trilogy. We've already announced the winner that's been posted on the blog, but we also had 3 winners during the stream. And over to you.
Okay, winners. Initials right here. We have a P, M, R, L, double A. Try that again. Double A L, P, M, R, L, double A, P, M, R.
Cassandra, I'm Mexican. I'm not playing it.
Double P L. Sorry, double A L P R M.
Yes, Marin. Any upcoming Dark Souls?
Lots are coming out.
Lots of coming out.
So I can say winner number 1 is Lauren Moreau. Congratulations. Winner number 2 is Anthony Romero. Well done. And last but not least, Asit Patel. Congratulations. 3 lucky winners. You will be hit up and you will get your 500 war points. So congratulations.
This week's hashtag?
This week's hashtag is... Anything in particular, Chocks, do you want?
No.
No?
Phoenix Wright. It's Phoenix
We did
Wright.
PW last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can do that. So hashtag F4F Phoenix. Let's do it. Because a lot of people aren't going to realise how to spell it. I always go 4, as in, you know, to eat the 4.
Yeah.
So PHO. And then ENIX. So hashtag F4F PHOENIX for a chance to win 500 reward points chosen at random next week. So far, 2 lucky winners to get that. Right, Chocks, it's your snack review. I need to go for Wazoo.
No snack.
You have no snacks today? Why not? You didn't do one last week either.
No. I'll never go around to buying any. Well, I don't know. I've got some on my desk.
Are you gonna do it?
It's just basic stuff. Yeah. It's basic. That's right, guys. F4F Phoenix. Sorry, Brennan. No snack reviews. Haven't had a chance to go out there and find something special. Alex should announce the winners like they are on The Price is Right. I got nothing to sneak, Nana say. Oh, but there's so much more coming in 2019. Oh, so much more. Actually, I'm feeling a bit peckish. I might get some snacks. You see, guys? Pistachios. See that? What does it say? No, we don't have a vending machine. Not in this building. It says pistachios. I don't know. I've never heard of this brand before. It's called Dandy Pack. Sea salt flavor. I tell you what, guys, pistachios in Hong Kong are very expensive. I don't know why. Don't worry, Nana say, I ain't gonna knock him over. So it's 100% Canadian owned. So I guess this is a Canadian product, right, guys? Canadian fans, are you guys aware of this Dandy Pack? Are they actually any good? Crazy Ace Attorney Case versus pistachios. It's a product of Vietnam. Yeah, well, how come pistachios are more expensive? I mean, like, not more expensive. How come they're expensive everywhere? Not, oh, mini aku. Not coming out just yet, Salam. Randy Pack. It's Dandy Pack. Oh, Tamra. So yeah, yay Canada. They are good. So they are good then, right? Yeah, they're saying nuts and pistachios are expensive everywhere. I thought it was just Hong Kong.
Oh no, they're expensive everywhere.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
Hard to grow, I assume. Can you eat this? Probably not, yeah?
Yeah, of course I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
20 grams for carbs.
What? No. Okay, so the way you got to look at it is dietary fiber.
Oh, that one, yeah. So if
you minus that from the total carbs, so when that's per 100 grams, the answer is no, I'm not eating that.
What? I thought you said, yeah, nuts, yeah, no problem, yeah, but not that.
Yeah, why can't? Yeah, let me see.
So it's apparently Dandy Pack is a Canadian.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's a product of Vietnam. Healthy food costs more. This pistachio isn't healthy food, is it?
Well, it's natural shit, isn't it?
Now the stand isn't made out of wood. It's made out of resin that looks like wood because of the paint, the sculpt, Yeah.
Macadamia nuts, pecans, walnuts,
Yeah,
almonds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds are all fine. You can't have cashews, pistachios, and chestnuts.
Ooh, I love roasted cashew nuts.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah, so Marie likes cashews as well. Yeah, your dad's there on the stream.
Hey, Papa Davis, how you doing?
Dandy Pack. Find foods of the earth. Okay. Refrigerate once open. I didn't know you had to refrigerate.
What?
It says there. To keep product fresh, please refrigerate.
Yeah, I never
once
experienced
open.
that because you might pass one open, I'm eating all that shit in one go.
I'm gonna smell it. Go on, first look at it. It's really tiny.
Yeah, go on it. Hmm.
Did you get a whiff?
Yeah, carbs. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, no, what's it? It's reduced though, isn't it? It's King of the Ring.
King of the Ring. All right. King question time, isn't it? Q&A, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit plain, guys. Sea salt. Oh my god. Wow, this is quite a lot. Thank you, Nana Say.
Appreciate it.
King of the Ring Tournament 2 summary. The final battle of King of the Ring Tournament 2 between Breath of the Wild Link and Zero Suit Samus has ended. As Breath of the Wild Link has won, the last remaining entrant, Rose Pisiri, has been eliminated.
Denied.
has been
Denied.
So every time the word eliminated.
Yeah, we're changing it to denied. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Has been
denied.
And thus Tournament 2 has ended. Let's give a massive shout out to Rose for being the last man standing in Tournament 2 and congratulations on winning 1,000 points for this achievement.
Congratulations,
yeah,
Rose.
I believe Peggy has already given you your consolation reward points.
Nice.
Yes. You didn't win it, it's consolation reward points.
Yeah,
yes.
let's be clear.
Let's be clear. Right, Tournament 2 recap. Week 1. Oh my god, we're going every week. So, total 4 weeks, guys, this whole tournament so far. Week 1, Sonic 25th Anniversary versus Sif. Sif won with 1.1k votes. Sonic 25th achieved 490 votes. 83% of entrants predicted Sif to win. 9 entrants were eliminated. 45 entrants successfully predicted this outcome. Week 2, Sonic 20th Anniversary versus Amaterasu. Amaterasu won with 1.3k votes. Sonic 20th Anniversary achieved 510 votes. 4 potential outcomes. 100% of entrants predicted Amaterasu to win. Only 6% predicted Sonic 20th would rank higher than Sonic 25th. 42 entrants were
denied.
3 entrants advanced to the next battle. Week 3, Sword Kirby versus Tekken 3 Jin Kazama. Sword Kirby won with 634 votes. Tekken 3 Jin Kazama achieved 359 votes. 6 potential outcomes versus 3 unique predictions. 2 entrants
denied.
1 entrant remains in the tournament. Week 4, Breath of the Wild Link versus Zero Suit Samus. Breath of the Wild Link won with 1.1k votes. Zero Suit Samus achieved 238 votes. 8 potential outcomes versus 1 prediction. As Breath of the Wild Link won the last one. As Breath of the Wild Link won, the last entrant was
denied.
Oh my god. Analysis. Tournament 2 has had less entries overall than Tournament 1, but had significantly more valid entries than Tournament 1.
Means they're getting to understand how to do it, yeah?
Yeah, that's good, that's good. 67 entries in total for King of the Ring Tournament 2 compared to 85 in Tournament 1. So it's not that difference. 13 of these entries were invalid. 54 valid entrants for Alex 2
denied
compared to 22 in Tournament 1, showing 145.
Oh my god, you said only 22 were actually valid, and we did the whole bloody thing. Oh my god.
Right, Tournament 2 accumulated a total of 5,731 votes.
How many did Tournament 1 accumulate?
I don't think it
He
mentions it.
doesn't.
Yeah. After analysing the predictions, it was found that 80% of all entrants were
denied
by unsuccessfully predicting the ranking. 77% of all entrants were
denied
by Sonic 20th ranking higher than Sonic 25th. 20% of all entrants were
denied
by predicting the wrong winner. Amaterasu achieved the highest number of votes in Tournament 2 with 1.3k votes. Zero Suit Samus achieved the lowest number of votes in Tournament 2 with 238 votes. Alright. Are you guys still with me? Conclusion. While King of the Ring Tournament 2 didn't last as long as Tournament 1, only 4 weeks compared to the previous tournaments 6. Alright. It was just as exciting.
We ran King of the Ring for longer than 6.
Did we cramp quite a lot within the last week or something?
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like it's longer than 6.
Much longer than 6, it was.
It was just as exciting to see how it played out and as unpredictable as ever. Proven by Sonic 20th, eliminating 42 entrants in week 2 alone.
Denying 42.
Oh, sorry. Denying, sorry, yes. Sonic has proven himself to be a major wildcard in the King of the Ring tournament. In particular, 62 voters voted for Sonic 20th in week 2 against Amaterasu. However, the same 62 people voted against Sonic 25th when against Sith in week 1. As Sonic 20th beat Sonic 25th by only 20 votes, these 62 votes completely changed the landscape of the tournament. As if Sonic 25th had ranked higher than Sonic 20th, 15 entrants would still remain in the tournament.
Oh, look at that. 15 would have stayed in if that wasn't... Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I would have thought the 25th would have been higher than 20th.
Right, so well done to the runners-up, Marie Amsler and Melissa Matar. Congratulations to Rose Persiri, yeah, for being tournament's top predictor and winning a consolation prize of 1,000 reward points. Joining Tournaments 1's Marcos Navarro in this exclusive club.
Absolutely.
I believe we've got, I think we've
given him as well, yeah?
I think so, yeah. I
cool.
need to double check on that. For Tournament 3, I want to make 3 important recommendations. Number 1, increase the prize. Increasing the prize would... Are you drunk now? Because your spelling's all over the place. Increasing the prize would potentially attract more entries, which would make for a more exciting tournament and more people to...
deny.
Over the duration of the tournament, many people have stated it's too much effort for little reward.
So do we put like, I don't know, like a Cut Mario up for grabs or something like that?
What? maybe one of those prototypes.
Or why don't we go like $500?
What?
No one's gonna get it. There's no point. No one's getting it. We must have put 10 G's up or something. No one's gonna get it.
You're like the first for 55,000k likes, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
No one's gonna get it.
No one's gonna get it. Yeah, we could do that.
Number 2.
Put some money against it as well.
Make the poll questions clearer. Currently, the poll question is too long-winded, asking voters 3 alternative questions. If the poll simply asks, vote for the better statue in your opinion, this would get voters on the same page instead of voting for alternate reasons.
No. That's the point. I'm not making it easier for people. I want to keep denying.
Right. 3rd request. Don't run the round 1 battles in random order.
We didn't.
This made the prediction process very confusing for a lot of people who use the images on the battle schedule instead of the provided table. Oh, he means like it's like boom, 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 like this side of the column is like choose that one, that one, that one. Yeah, but if we keep on going, if we go down, I think he's meant that. I think Nanase meant that.
They didn't match?
No, it's like, let's say the drawings, right? The drawings of the table.
Yeah.
It's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then when we do the voting, we shuffle it up and say like A, G, F. Because sometimes, yeah, we have to do that. Because if we go down one by one, sometimes, you get to that point and it's all like, we know who's going to win there. It just makes the prediction much easier. It makes the prediction much easier.
So what, we don't tell people No, I thought we show people what the order is going to be.
No, the orders of like the chart, but I don't think we run it going down the chart.
Yeah, we did. We gave it. I'm pretty sure we gave the actual King of the Ring first.
Right, you do that whilst I'm munching on my pistachios.
Yeah. Okay, King of the Ring will commence in another couple of days. Yeah. So this is it's gonna go like this.
No, as in like that left column down there. We don't start off with Beautiful Joe or blah blah blah.
Well, we say it here, match 1, match 2. I guess we could have gone match 1 should have been. So match 1 says here it's Sif versus 20th. We could have just put that at the top. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Because we shuffled that up.
No, but we don't need to because it clearly says what they are, what the match is going to be up. So we don't hide that.
Yeah.
We say that. So all we need to do is make sure that the list is done in the correct way. So match 1 is at the top. Fair enough. We can do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I appreciate that. All right, Chocks, finish that off.
I'm done. Am I not?
With that being said, I'm greatly looking forward to the King of the Ring Tournament 3.
Oh, okay. With that being said, I am greatly looking forward to King of the Ring Tournament 3 and can't wait to see the next lineup.
Woo!
And it's over to you with the questions.
I like it. I like it. Hey guys, hope it was well. I hope you had a good week so far. I discovered the video article there where mentioned that I'll come ways to follow Expenditure series. I'm very sure that Eddie Guerrero section. What happened to the release of release? It was not released because reasons. What else was cancelled? Eddie Guerrero was there, Randy Orton. Who else was a part of it that wasn't done? Kane. I don't think we made Kane. I mean, we made it, the sculpt wise. Did we do a Chris? I think we released Chris Benoit. Go through this. Hey, it's the earliest examples of straight in the vault, baby. What other wrestlers were planned for the series? Yeah. So as I said, for those, and who else? There was. We did a. In the vault is also a Rock. 1/4 scale. There is a. Ric Flair.
Ultimate Warrior?
No.
No.
Can't remember what else. I have to go back through. There was. Did we show the bust of the Jake the Snake? I think we did do the Jake the Snake. We showed that one. Yeah, it was the bust of Jake the Snake. What else was done on that? Did we do a Roddy Piper? I can't remember. This is before Ronda Rousey and everything. Can't remember if we did or not. Did you ever make the Jake the Snake robots or Hulk? Oh yeah, we made the Hulk Hogan bust. That's right.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Did we make any of them? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Nice one, Nana. I always appreciate the support. Your enthusiasm is infectious. Much appreciated. Giovanni Cormori, your next pre-order is going to be Shovel Knight Companion Piece Player 2. Alessio Bucci. How many raw points do we have to use as discount to make you lose money for a statue? 50% of the price. It all depends on what the item is. But yeah, you know, don't worry about us. Just go ahead and use your points as you see fit. Aaron Burvang. That's a new name. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Probably won't be live. It's 4 AM here. Okay. I think the answer to that is a woodchuck. If it could chuck wood, would most likely chuck 44 logs of wood. Cosmo Carter says, hi, yo, Jake Mayer. Last week I joined the stream late and you told me to go back and hear your answer regarding this revealing selling a PVC first before this wrestling counterpart. Here are my thoughts. I can see why you chose to go PVC first financially. That makes sense to me. I was more so referring to the reveal itself. I totally agree with you. A large resin has more grand reveal compared to a PVC. I totally understand. Take your very own reveal hype example. Resin typically get an epic, well-long directed trailer of sorts where the PVC gets a much shorter to the point videos. I totally agree, but I think the proof is in what would make more financial sense. Basically, I think showing a grand trailer for the resin and releasing the PVC first would be an okay option rather than showing the PVC first with a short video and a grand trailer for the resin later. It wouldn't be as an epic seeing the smaller version first. To summarize, do you feel the resin reveal could be special, would still be special given it most likely has a unique X feature or definitive edition show off? That is because all presentation arguments, not so much as... Yeah, I appreciate that. You're talking about presentation, I'm talking about financial reasons. I put more emphasis on the financial side of things. So the answer to that is, as you as a consumer, of course you want to be wowed, and I totally appreciate that. But me, as a business, says, yeah, how about we give it the best chance to survive? Is the answer to that. Angela, what made you just so you can appreciate? As I said, we're looking at there's no right answer. If you're focusing on financial reasons, the answer is you do it the way I'm doing, which is what I am. So that's where I'm going to do it. If you're focusing on the other way around, which is what a consumer wants, you do it your way. Totally understand. But you know, financial reasons. Angela, what made you decide to make Oki from Okami other than being a fan favorite? Is it something that you want to do differently from Ami and Shiranui? Why not? I mean, it was one of the more popular ones when it came to... I mean, the Okami line has been great for us, so why not test that out? Did you consider doing a different weapon for Ami PVC, or is it possible Shiranui PVC? You know, all things... I mean, I was actually thinking the other day, do we want to be doing a Shiranui PVC? All that sort of stuff is definitely have gone through my mind. So we'll see. Randy Gerard says, Alex have shoes on? The answer is no. Martin Angel? What about Midna? What about her? Next year we're going to start making her. Brad Dixon. When are you going to start a 8-bit line so I can get a Gallagher ship statue? Honestly, my mate, Mark, he is so shit at new games. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't tell you how many times we played Codemasters Formula 1 2010. Because it's the only one that has split screen season mode. Mm-hmm. I can't begin to tell you how many times we played that game. And it's always, when he comes over, so much bitching about how much I've got to be, like, behind. You know, like, you have the different teams, right? Yeah. So you have, like, you know, the Ferrari teams, the McLarens, the Mercedes, all that sort of stuff, right? Whatever it is. And I'm always, like, he's always, like, shoving me back, like, Toro Rosso and stuff like that. And we always bitch, like, he gets good, and then all of a sudden I can't catch, because it implies that he has to make mistakes. Yeah. But if he runs a perfect race, there's no way I can catch him. So then I bitch about it. And if I get too close to him and all this sort of stuff, right? So
does he turn off like the rubber banding?
There is no rubber banding. There's no rubber banding.
There's no rubber banding.
There's no rubber banding.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like Mario Kart where there's rubber banding or you know, those sort of things, right?
Yeah.
There is no rubber banding for this. So it really is, if he's good enough and he doesn't make mistakes, I can't catch him. If he makes slight mistakes, I'll catch him. But when he gets better... Anyways, the point I'm trying to say is he's really shit at other games. He's quite good at that, but he's like... Modern games, that's not for him. But old school games, this is a guy with the 80s misspent youth. He's amazing at shit like Pac-Man and like Space Invaders and just like that old school stuff. And Gallic, we always do a Lad to Be Ken, and it's like, you know, how many points per thing, and he always makes me do something retro, and he fucking wipes the floor with me every time. So the answer is, we'll never do that line. No Gallagher statue. Too many painful memories. Stefan McNally, is there any chance of getting the Doom movie line rebooted? Is there a demand for that? Hit up Universal. Oh yeah, sorry, you remember 10 years ago? I hear there's a BFG in development, but it was voted. No, we made the BFG, yo! We made the BFG, that was released. What was voted was Reaper's Gun, which was a follow-up. And we also made a 1/6 scale sort of action figure of The Rock. Did you see that, Chocks? I showed that to you back in the day.
Yeah. I think it did, yeah. Yeah, it did.
You're loving it, mate. Those are some skills from back in the day. I'm like, yeah, man. That's exactly what you did when you saw it. You laughed just like that.
Some things never change.
What was it? Rock.
Oh, hey, Kanako. Just join.
Hey, Chocks. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, Chocks. Right, he who shall not be named. Back in 2008, contacted, right, for, oh my god, 10 years ago.
Wow.
OMG.
Wow.
That's back when we did the...
yeah.
Interesting. Where the hell is that? I can't find it. Thought if you ever need a laugh, just let me know.
Yeah, and nobody like remembered that conversation there.
No. God, these guys. God, go on, Ben, and these motherfuckers. They skank our shit.
Ooh.
You know this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they also did the... So... This is back 10 years ago, yo. This is the guys that... And then they basically... They took our original...
What happened to him now?
I guess R.I.P. And so, too bloody right. Are they still around? Let me see.
Maybe they're on to second things. Other things.
So these guys here, yeah. So look back in 2000, they're from 2007 to 2010. That's when they're doing. Let's see, is it this one here? That's it. That's not us. Yeah, fine. These.
Yeah. Look at that. It's so obvious.
It's so obvious. Well, they've done something to it. They basically.
Well, they added, just stuck some stuff onto it.
Just disgusting. Disgraceful. Ridiculous. Alright, anyways. Where are we? So the answer is... And that, yeah. The answer is no plans for Doom. Marnie Konyali, any how long to my Yakuza pre-order? Yes. Yeah. Let's just say we're gonna... Yeah. Romeo Ramos Jr., you said that 2019 will be for The Legend of Zelda. If when you make a 1/4 link, what series would it be from? The answer is it would have to be Twilight Princess. Andrew Crossland, what is your favorite Xenoblade game and who's your favorite Xenoblade character? I would say Shock Chronicles. Chocks?
Both games are good.
Daniel Pellegrini, which of your figures do you wish you had sold better than it did? Not so much from a business standpoint, but more from the view that it was a line of figures that you wanted to make, but the sales didn't justify it. WWE, baby! No, actually, to be honest with you, it was a travesty that the old Transformers vs G.I. Joe line got cancelled. That's a travesty of justice. Baroness and Ravage back in the day, blending minds, blowing minds, blending bloody franchises, cutting edge bullshit right there. Ahead of my time, Chocks. Ahead of my time.
Yeah.
So hip, so next level before everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
They were like, didn't know what to do, and now everybody's doing it now. I'm like, dude, I was like 10 years ago, yo.
Too early for the time.
Too early, mate. Too early. And Amalgamal, any Yakuza updates? Gonna, you know, I haven't even seen Chris. I've been in China, he's been in China. What the hell? It's like on annual leave today.
Is it?
Have you seen him today?
I thought he was going to China.
Nah. It's
Oh no, it's annual leave today, yeah.
Annual leave today.
It's just going to be like... It's going to be...
I'm always the last to know, Chocks. Can you add me to that secret WhatsApp
Save
group?
the best for last.
What's that?
Remember that advert?
Sometimes you go and save the best. It's not of an advert. It's a song.
Is it?
Yeah.
But
Just when I thought the chance had passed, you
It
go
was-
and save the. But I guess they probably made it to a
Is that bistro gravy?
Bisto, yeah.
Bisto
Hey,
gravy.
Bisto, yeah. Is it Bisto?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's not Rolo, is it?
Bisto gravy.
I don't know.
Bisto gravy
Save
saved the best advert. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. 1994, mate.
Oh my god. Bistro.
Vanessa Williams.
I'm sorry, Marie. I'm sorry. It gets boring with you guys. Don't mute us. I'm so sorry.
Marie, she's so upset she only made it to the top 3. Denied. Where are we at? Oh, I'm looking over here. Will you be sticking to the modern Ace Attorney games, or could we possibly see Phoenix Wright as he appeared in the original trilogy? Hey, you never know. How many gold bars is Alphonse at? Haven't checked recently. If the sales numbers for Phoenix Wright exceeds expectation, would you consider adding one more speech bubble for Hold It to complete the trifecta? Absolutely. Get me to 10 gold bars and we'll be right there. That's all for this week. Have a great weekend, you two and everyone at the office. I cannot begin to express my gratitude for how awesome my boy Phoenix looks, and for the price, it can't be beat. See you next. Peace. Much appreciated, Adam. I love your positivity. Much appreciated. Happy Sue. Gonna ask the usual Sailor Moon. That's doing all right, isn't it? Sailor Moon. 600 something now, isn't it?
Going strong.
I like that. You know, you kind of forget about it, and then every now and then you come back to it and you're like, oh.
All of a sudden,
Yeah, what else than that from you was like Avatar?
It gets bumped up every so often.
Yeah,
as well.
Avatar was something I was like, oh.
Avatar's always hanging around.
Yeah, and then I was also like,
There's quite a lot. There's quite a few.
What was
even
it?
like even
Toothless?
Toothless? No, even like what is it? Even Xenoblade gets bumped up every so often.
Yeah, sure. Well, you got dedicated fans. That has that TT as their homepage. Hein Shinagel. Hannes Shinagel. Any chance for StarCraft statues? I would love to get my hands on that. Loved, you know, many moons ago I did try to go for that. Didn't pan out, and you know, Blizzard do their own stuff and they're doing a fantastic job with that, so I don't think there's much chance of that. The B. Which factory is producing Crystal Dragon, Kirby, Midna, Spike, and Shiranui? Okay. Crystal Dragon, Crash Factory, also making the Kirby and Spike. Okay, so now that Crash is done, or is at the final stages, Spike's in development, you know, prototype, you know, in production. Crystal Dragon's next, and Kirby's also at that point now. We can do that. Place the order for that. Midna is at the Solaire factory, which is also the Shovel Knight factory and the Akumas factory. Shiranui is at the Ornstein factory, which is also the Guts factory, which just finished up Snake factory. people keep asking me where they go up and stuff like that. The bead's going to be the fountain of all knowledge.
Yeah.
Will Shovel Knight have his own 2-week launch, or will it be shared with the non-variant statue launch? Can we see him up for sale this year? Shovel Knight's next. And it, you know, in terms of its own 2-week launch, it's just going to be because these things don't have day ones, they don't have signatures, they're just companion pieces. It just goes up and it gets, you know, gets closed when it gets closed, etc., etc. I mean, it's our first one. We haven't really. We're sort of taking it a little bit more casual just to see what happens with it. To be honest with you, we haven't got. You know, we've got some expectations, but it's just sort of like I think, like with, I'd love to see a whole a whole shelf of all of the different ones, just like we're going to see with the Spyro PVCs, etc. Any progress on the development of Crystal Cloak Alucard? Nope, nothing on that for now. But now that we're wrapping it up, we can start looking at that. The Shaker Slate is one of the most mysterious F4F projects ever, with less sneak peeks and information than most anything in development. Will we hear any teaser details about it anytime soon? Nope. When Thanos snaps his fingers at the end of Infinity War, half of all life in the Marvel Universe was wiped out. If Chuckles and Alex
spoiler
were in the Marvel Universe, would either or both of you have survived being snapped out of existence? Chuckles and I would definitely have survived.
That's quite interesting, right?
Of course we would have. Absolutely would have been spared, because otherwise all of a sudden the F4F would be like, what? What? Who are we gonna spew our vitriol to?
Yes.
Vitriol to?
Who's gonna entertain us every week?
Mike Spinat, when will the next release of your next of your metal line be? Well, the next one is Grey Fox. That's already been teased. It looks great. He's in the duplication stage right now. But of course, the next in the Metal Gear line, of course, will be Snake SD. Robert Elliott. Oh no, Marty Orozco. What's the word on Fighter Kirby replacements? He's in production right now. I need to do some videos and etc. from that. Robert Elliott, any updates on the fixing Phoenix's badge? No updates on that. That's something to worry about when we go into production. When we go into production. Escape Mountains. Hi guys. Do you have any updates about Modern Amy Rose? No, you know, I haven't sort of done anything about that whole 3D thing, the whole Kickstarter thing. It's sort of forgotten about that sort of stuff. Are you Blade Runner fans? In exactly 1 year would be November 2019, the date of the 1982 movie. It would be cool if F4F could do something, but I guess movie rights are an issue. I think it's also because you can't even get Han Solo. You can't even get
Harrison Ford, yeah.
License likeness. And what did you say they were making an anime of that?
Yeah. They announced that there's going to be a Blade Runner anime in the works. Check out Crunchyroll's website. They mentioned something about a couple of top anime producers that are making the Blade Runner anime. Yeah.
So the so that was quite interesting.
That's quite interesting. Yeah.
Brendan Rostello, shout out to Brendan, lovely admin. So we learned from the making of Phoenix Wright documentary that Chuckles can tie a tie. Totally can't. It's like totally using one of those Velcro thingies. I bet you.
Make me an F4F tie. Yeah. I'll show you.
Can Alex tie a tie though? Absolutely. When I did my ties back in the day when I was with them, I always do my ties in Windsor knots. The symmetry, the perfect triangle must have a Windsor knot. Do you do normal or do you do Windsor?
I don't know. Oh yeah, what's that called?
The Windsor knot.
Oh yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, not the normal one, because the normal one is
normal one.
The normal one is like a tie that it's kind of like it's sort of like not perfectly, it's slightly skewed and it's smaller.
Oh yeah.
The Windsor knots are like the ginormous ones that are perfectly triangular.
Right.
I'll show you here. Windsor knot. So there you go. That's a Windsor knot. It's more of a sort of triangle. It's a bit more perfectly kind of like shaped like that, versus a normal tie, which is, that's more of a normal tie. It's a little bit less, it's usually slightly one-sided, you can sort of see it kind of goes to that side.
Yeah.
Let's see. All-time knots. Yeah, you know, that's a typical schoolboy stuff, right? That was doing, yeah? The sort of style. And then the Windsor is, oh, this is a half Windsor, full Windsor.
Oh, no.
This is the style.
I'm guessing I'm still schoolboy style.
You're schoolboy style, yeah? So this is the simple knots, yeah?
Yeah, I'm simple,
yeah. This is the kind of like, yeah, this is a fuller triangle one. Yeah, a Windsor, full Windsor. How I always do my ties. Because you're kind of like offside.
Yeah.
Because it's like one side is thicker than the other.
That's it, Watanabe. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Jeremy with the facts.
I didn't even know they were different styles. Kirk Griswold, what time does it look like Banjo-Kazooie will start production, and how long before production state? Sorry to be annoying, bringing back up, it's only statue I have on pre-order. Alright, Kurt, nice, appreciate that. So the answer to that is we should be able to have the changes done pretty soon, and then we'll go into production right after that's been done. Devon Winstrom, would you consider an option on the website for keep payment plans on the old schedule if a piece gets delayed instead of delaying the payment plan dates? Well, yeah, possibly. It's going to be, the future will be much more as per what you want rather than what we do. So the ability to pay it how you want to pay it is something we're working towards. We're making good progress towards that. If you could do Princess Mononoke, how would you design her? Oh, I have to say I don't really think about it, but it should definitely be on Doggo. Would you try to make her your magnus opus? Like every single one has, you know, always try to do justification for each one. James Bennington, asking about my Blue Boys again. How was Sonic and Sonic TF and the new diorama doing? So should be starting the paints on that pretty soon for the TF, and the other ones will be later on. It's a bit more complicated. Will Dracula and Conquer make 2018? No. Shout out to Derek Baker. He's back at it again.
I know, right away.
Bada bing to Tabby C. How's it going? Jonathan Lopez, what's up, mate? Shout out to Bradley Chalabi King. Lisa Wyckoff, how you doing? Victoria Crombie Validation Queen, what's going on? Cassie B in the house. James B in the house. I love it. The duo, the power couple. Marco Castellani. What's going on, mate? And last but not least, Adam Elgamal. Love it. Shout out to you guys. Sarah Arrington. A few things because I have other stuff to do. I can't be distracted here. Any updates on any Okami updates? Generally is we have been sort of just pushing hard on. I proved the AMI PVC to go into production now. We had some things to change. That's been improved. Asked about Morrigan last time, but what about Dante? So Dante's been making some significant changes on that. 3. The most popular indie polls that are still failing short of the goals. The more popular indie polls that are still failing to consider would, with your new PVC nation, will they be more likely to come to fruition in both forms? Hollow Knight and Shantae specifically, the answer is no. It's got to be much higher than that. Perhaps even an SD line, no. Something like Housing Fan there too, nope. I have to. The dual thing is not about we're worried about. The dual thing is I'm worried about the resin selling. For those lines, I'm worried that the resin won't even sell, let alone that the PVC won't. The point about doing those lines is I know the resin will do well for Okami, as an example, right? And therefore it's the backup for a PVC that doesn't get picked up by the mainstream guys, because I can always fall back on the resins. If I can't fall back on the resins and I don't get the and it's very unlikely I'll get the support for the PVCs, then that's a lose-lose. So you have to consider this. A lot of the chain stores that we go to, unless it's something that's really sort of mainstream that people know instantly, it's really hard sell. Really hard sell. So aside from Disgaea, what's one nostalgia-filled game you like to make, but probably won't due to lack of interest? Dizzy.
Dizzy.
Yeah, get it.
Quite simple now. Yeah. Hit them up, innit?
They're still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
Commander Keen.
Hmm?
Commander Keen.
Commander Keen.
That's id Software, innit?
Wow. They're supposed to bring out a new Dizzy. This has been
What?
It's been in the talks for a long time.
Dizzy?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sure.
Do me a favour.
Plug me into Sega.
I type in Dizzy. It's like, why am I feeling dizzy? WebDB.
Yeah, they were like in the talks of like doing a Dizzy. No?
Oh, it's Oliver Twins.
Yeah.
It's Cody's.
Wow. Blitz games. Hit them up.
The Oliver Twins, you know them.
Yeah.
You hit them up.
Hopefully.
Is that good or bad?
No,
do I name drop or not drop?
No, we're good. We're on good
Check it
terms.
out.
We're on good
Yeah.
terms. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're definitely on good terms.
It's like you and Craig Duncan. I was like, oh, do I?
Yeah, we're fine. No, we're cool. We're cool. Mr. Duncan, we're cool.
Chris Hildebrand Jr. Hey Alex, a few questions. How many pre-orders are left for the year? A few, we said. Figured it out. Do you feel like you improved this year with the amount of pre-orders and releases? We absolutely did. We counted it. We absolutely did. How long do we still see some more hints and stuff for the upcoming Legend of Zelda statues next year? There have been, you just don't even know about it. You mentioned last week that you might start looking into another Metal Gear game after Grey Fox release, possibly MGS 3. Would you still keep MGS going? Hopefully you guys do over Ocelot. I'd probably look to sort of take a break and then go with something else to bring even more guys in, and then look to keep on going, something like that. You know, very similar to how we did different lines within the Zelda lines, jumping back and forth. There's no reason why that's not the case. Raina Doyle, how's Ed and Mustang looking? Good. You know, work's being done. Patrick Munchberg. Hey Alex, this is your first time at Gamescom this year. Do you have any rough plans for next year in your mind? Things that could improve on or start changing? Greetings from Deutschland. The answer is, yep. The first plan is whether or not we're going. we said with clarity that we're going to be going, all things being equal, but things aren't always equal. We need to sort of see what pulls us, where, how, why, and what dates are. We need to talk to Cheggy about that, so you can see what's up. Robert Elliott, have you news to share concerning the Midna DE display case? I mean, I already gave an update on that back in the day, so there's nothing to update since then. And when it comes to production, I'll be worrying about it more then. Brendan Friedley, how reducing the cancellation fee? I'm pretty sure we did, but I haven't. I need to check with the boys already. Yeah. Thank you finally all overhauling the website. Much appreciated. Right? Tell me it's the worst website in the world, and we're working on that. Lezabuchi, if I order a combo pack, is it still possible to cancel only one of the two statues included in the pack? The answer is no. Of course not, mate. Edgar Ramirez. So there was talk a while ago about maybe raising the price on shipping for better materials as cloth wrappings instead of new material. Main point against it from FR's view that very few people will be willing to pay a higher price point than that. However, I realized something. When placing an FRF order, you have a standard option for shipping. What if you charge extras, you added option was more expensive, it came with cloth and stuff? You know? Once our website is all singing and all dancing, can, you know, tie my Windsor knots for me, wipe my butt whenever I want, you know, that kind of website, then we can look about adding that sort of ability. James Reyes, has there been any movement on Kickstarter ideas for statues? No, there hasn't. That's on me. Victor Vilgrin, seeing that Meta Ridley, you based the pose and likely all the details from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, is it possible to do that regularly with other Nintendo franchises, for example Zelda from A Link to the Past, using her most ideally for Smash Bros. Ultimate? Everything's different. You always talk about redoing Zero Suit Samus, and I was thinking to reuse the Paralyzer gun to make a nice one-to-one prop piece, like the one On Bayonetta, we tried a new statue. Could possibly make a poll on which Zero suit Samus to do. I don't like her look in Prime, but I'm okay with the Zero mission. Although I might even Smash if possible. That would be something to raise with the Big N. When in 2019 do you think Guts will be ready to be shipped? Can't give you an answer on that. Maybe summer? Billy Ogle, I've missed most of the stream, unfortunately. I'll have to check out that recap from the beat. Just in case it wasn't talked about, any sort of ETA when we can expect to order Meta Ridley, maybe before the end is up? Really don't know. It's gonna have to sort of see his little things, but you know, I would say within 3 months. I would say within a quarter, yeah. Kurt Griswold, if I only had room for either Banjo or Majora's Mask, which one should I get? But I thought you've only got Banjo on order, so the answer is stick with Banjo. Manny Gerards, which TT poll would you like to see do better? Oh, yeah. There's one that Chocks knows I really wanted to do better. For a lot of reasons, Chocks, and a lot of reasons, if you know what I mean.
The TT one?
There's a TT.
Yeah.
There's one TT that I really wish did much better. For a lot of reasons.
Ah, yes.
And when I say a lot of reasons,
yes,
I mean a lot of reasons. But it was not to be, and you just gotta take it on the chin. I feel like I've been taking a lot on the chin recently, Chunks, to be honest with you.
That's good then. Yeah, ain't gonna.
But still standing,
that's
right?
That's a good chin.
Still standing.
Yeah, that's a good chin.
Jeremy Pearson, Phoenix objection polls are something I was rallying for since the early days of the CC. Were they always planned for? Was it a later addition?
Oh, that's massive.
It was considered. Yeah, it was considered much more when we started doing definitives. But you know, absolutely, that paid attention. It was in the back of the brain. The bead. Are the factories chosen for Psycho Mantis and Banjo yet? Yes, they are. Banjo is a completely new factory, and they're working on the changes now. And Psycho Mantis is Alucard's factory, so you can see that going into production sooner rather than later. You should probably post this and not reply they tend to. Oh.
Hey, what?
I don't know. Cool! Done! Who dat? Let's do this.
Was that it? That was quick.
No. Let me squeezy. Do you object?
No objection.
No objections. Alright.
I was trying to guess which one you're referring to. Ooh, guys, jeez. That TT.
A lot of reasons, Chocks.
A lot of reasons.
Thousands of reasons. Do you want to, why don't you do one, Chocks?
Do what? Do what?
You choose one and then I'll show it. No, because you gotta like.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not having my notifications popping up. No.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta, you know. The.
What?
Right, where am I at?
Google.
That's the one. A Petulia or Britt Edwards on the stream, please no.
He was
before, but he's not there now.
Make sure you type in tests, guys, just to make sure that we can see you. Yep, we can see you. MJP, Tyler, James Bennington with the test, Cassandra, Derek Baker, Kelly Cruz. Should be quite. Your chances should be quite high tonight because we only got how many?
73
72
people. Yeah, so it's high chance.
Hey Sean. We can see it through your glasses.
What?
Nah, that's just kidding.
Don't even pretend.
Alright guys, 2 lucky people up for a chance to play Who Dat, and then a chance to win up to 8,000 reward points. So far, for Alex Petula's here.
Oh no! How about Brit?
Make sure you get the character name correctly and spelt correctly.
Okay.
Wow. I need to double check that. It's like,
That's it.
yeah?
Yeah. That'll be fine.
No?
No. I mean, if we, of course, if
there-
Petula does that, then we definitely say
Is
it's
there-
the other one. If you-
Yeah, or this
yeah,
one.
yeah, exactly.
But that's right, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't got it wrong.
No, you haven't.
So correct spelling, yeah?
Absolutely.
Alright,
bang
guys.
on.
Simple. This is really easy, guys. I meant spelling, yeah? It's really easy to spell.
Alright, here we
Make
go.
sure you get the character names spelt correctly. Oh, Brit's on the stream.
Oh no.
It ain't Beetlejuice.
Oh no.
Ain't Beetlejuicy.
Oh no. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Turn up that brightness.
Say my name and you summon me. Brit Edwards. Alright, good luck,
Alright,
guys.
you.
Good luck.
Alright, let's do this. In case you don't know what we're doing, it's your first time on the stream. We're going to be showing you a character. You've got to say what the character is, and then you get to go into the hot seat. 2 lucky winners. Got to write the name absolutely perfect, correctly. No deviations from it. And then you get to go in the hot seat. Here we go, guys. Hura. Hura, hura. Hura. Hura, hura.
Whoa, I'm typing already.
Oh yeah, that person's got it right, yeah.
Immediately.
Hura, hura, hura. Hura, hura, hura.
Oh my. Anyone?
Already? Jesus, Petula. Oh no. Phew. Hura, 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 hura. Hura, hura, hura. Hura, 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 hura. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah, no. Hura. Hura, hura, hura. Alright, it's getting a bit difficult, so let's make it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not that hard, guys.
This might be a little bit more, less random, a little bit. If you know
Ooh.
it, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
It's all in the details, guys.
here we go.
All in the details.
hura, hura, hura.
Easy, guys. I see where you guys are going. With all these
I can
Fury,
see- yeah,
War,
yeah,
Kratos,
yeah,
Ghost
absolutely.
Rider, Jin, Kratos, Paul, Groot. I see where you guys are going.
Hura, 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 hura.
Come on, guys. Ooh, so close. Almost there. Hey.
Ha! We have it. Well done, guys.
Which image did they get it correct on?
Xena, Warrior Princess, Man, and Nanase.
Which image? Which shot did they get it on?
I'm
like-
not sure. I don't know if he just.
So this
He's like Nanase's like a bloody little. What's the word?
they saw the boob.
No. What is it? Nanase's like what is it? One of those echo people who just like echoes the hell out of whatever you say.
Echo.
Unlucky, Derek. Too late. You snooze, you lose. Xena, Warrior Princess. I love it because Nanase always gets the wrong one. Never listen to what Nanase does. So Nanase, when it's your turn, always don't choose what you're going to choose. All right, Matt Wilkins. Watkins. Is he must be a... He's a Who Dat virgin, must be. I don't never heard that name before. In terms of playing Who Dat. Doesn't ring a bell?
Nope, does not ring a bell.
Do you know what you're doing? I always worry when they don't know what they're doing. They always do beginner's luck. They always get it right at the beginning. What do we say, Chocks? For beginner's luck, we're going to do Who Dat with the... For beginner's luck, right, we always do Who Dat with these ones, right, Chocks?
You wanna?
No.
No. Not worth the risk.
Not worth the risk. I'm missing...
Oh, he played once before. Got that denied in round 3.
Oh! How long ago was that? I don't like that, Chocks. I like when people who played before and walk away, I now have a sort of understanding that they're going to push away. But people who keep going for it, I don't like that. What the hell?
What? Oh, episode 56.
What the
I got level 2 and died. Oh, I had to log back in as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. It kicked me out. See, Justina got kicked out of Facebook.
Yeah, just me too.
Did everyone got kicked? What was it?
Are we still streaming?
I don't know.
Okay, Aviva's back.
Alright, guys.
So we have 2. Where the hell is the last one, Chocks? My table's a friggin' mess.
What?
My table's an absolute mess.
We all need 3 coins.
I know, I'm looking for the 3rd.
Is it underneath the keyboard? Alright, yeah, alright, we're here. Yeah, somehow I got forced to log back into Facebook. Found it yet?
Yeah.
Alright, Matt. 3 coins. 4 hands. You alright?
Yeah.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording. And don't need the text on there.
Let's do it. We are sabotaging Matt.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It's been taking so long, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe have some special effects where the camera shows it's hand 1 but it's in reality it's hand 2.
Yeah. Bada bing, Mr. Watkins. Do you choose to go for... Don't knock this over, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll be alright.
Hand number 1.
Hi.
Number 2.
Hi.
Number 3. And number 4. There are 4 coins. 3 coins, 4 hands. You have a 75% chance of getting this right. 1, 2, 3 or 4.
1, 2,
3 or 4.
And Phoenix will deny you. MJP says number 2. Jacqueline says, get all the points, guys.
No, thank you.
Tamara says number 3.
Matt's gone for number 3.
Matt's gone for number 3.
Alright, I can tell you if you went for hand number 4, you would have got yourself 500 war points. If you went for hand number 2, you would have got yourself 500 war points. But you decided to go for hand number 3, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's alright.
It's alright. Yeah,
He's got some experience, so he knows what's here.
He knows what's up. It's alright. Points on the board. Walk away with 500.
Yeah, you can walk away with 500.
And that's 500 more than you got last time.
That was like over 30 episodes ago.
Alternatively,
That's a long time ago.
2 coins, 3 hands for a chance to win 1,000 reward points. Do you want to go for hand number 1, 2, or 3 for a chance to win 1,000 reward points?
I can walk away.
No, he says let's continue. That's not good.
Ooh, let's continue, huh?
I can't really get into this. Actually, go.
It's been a while. MJP with number 1, Justina number 2.
Just like that, he's going for lucky number 3 again.
Yeah, number 3 again.
All right. If you went for hand number 2, you would have got yourself 1,000 raw points, but you said go 50, 50, 3, 2, 1.
Went for 3 because it's 3 points.
You went for 3 because it's 3 points,
Yeah.
or you went for 3?
Oh wow, that'd be cool if we did loot boxes.
Number. Flower. 50-50 chance for 2,000 reward points.
2,000 reward points. Or you could walk away with 1,000 reward points. Do let us know which one you would have gone for.
Absolutely. 1,000 points. Nice.
MJP
nice.
would be like, bye-bye for me with my 1,000 points.
Take the points. Take the points. Think about the fact that we died here last time, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
He died on this one.
I think so. But
Or he died on the second two?
I typed reached level 2 and died.
Oh, so he didn't even get.
I didn't even get to the air.
You're gonna take it. You know, that Denive just came back and I lost this round. He lost this one last time, exactly. So he didn't even hit the 1,000. So congratulations, man. We haven't had a winner for quite some time.
Which one would you gone for?
Yeah, let us know what you would have gone for.
Yeah, which one would you gone for?
I would have taken flower for funds. Let's see what you would have got. Boom. Correct, who walked away. That was a number. Congratulations.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect. Perfect. Like, can we do...
Good call.
Good call, Matt. Congratulations. You will get your 1,000 points. You will be followed up. Right, that reminds me. Right.
Alright, Nanaste.
Skype. I'm going to type in Phil.
Nanaste's turn.
Search Phil. Tried it 14 hours ago. Then I go to Matt Watkins. Bing. 1,000. 1,000 Huda points for Matt, please. Okay. So can we go through a history of Nanase's?
God, he's played so many times.
Has he?
Yeah, episode 49, level 1 and died.
Excellent.
Episode 50, level 2 walked away with 1,000.
I like it. Walking away. I like it.
Episode 71, reached level 1 and died.
I like it. So far, so good.
That's it.
All right. I like it.
That's it. The record's not that great, and I say.
You get the 500 points. Take them. Just take them and run.
All right. 4 hands.
3 coins, 4 hands. For a chance to win 500 reward points. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for a chance to win 500 reward points.
Cause
Everyone's rooting for you,
Everyone's
mate.
rooting for you. God, so many F4F'ers. Oh, and I say, would all the green hearts help you? Chris says number 2. This one. You won't be saying that after what I did today.
Say what you do in the privacy of your home, mate.
Yeah, in your virtual world.
Exactly.
Maria says number 4.
Maria.
Autumn's that lost,
yeah.
1 loss, so that means you win again.
There must
Go for it.
be some balance.
Yes.
Take number 2. All right. I can tell you if you went for hand number 1, you would have got yourself 500 rupees. If you went for hand number 4, you would have got 500. Walk away. I'm walking away with 500 war points. 2 coins. 3 hands. 4.
Make Alex cry.
4, a chance to win 1,000 reward points. Do you go for hand number 1, 2, 3?
Oh, nice one, Dabs.
MJP, you know what's up, mate.
You came in the right time. Make sure you log this event. Hand number 1,
2, or 3, or walk away with 500. MJP says 1. Are you a jet or a shark, MJP?
What's going through your mind, Nana say?
A lot's going through. Brit says 3. You may want to listen to Brit because you know she's been there to the top of the mountain, just like that. Number 3, just like that. If you have a hand number 2, you would have got yourself 1,000 reward points, but you decided to go for hand number 3. 3, 2, 1.
So have you figured out who to listen to? What's your pattern? What's your trick? 50-50.
Don't like it.
For a chance for 2,000 reward points, or you can
Number.
walk away with 1,000.
Flower.
It's
Think about the DE that you bought. It will go nicely towards it. Just think about it. Walk away. 1,000 reward points. Do the smart thing, like what Matt did. Do the smart thing.
Have a conversation with with Phoenix.
Exactly.
Yeah.
50-50. Flower or number for a chance to win 2,000 or walk away.
Autumn says take it. Yeah, she's like she's up there.
She knows what's up.
Yeah. Don't listen to
Don't do it.
MJP from MJP. Oh, everyone seems to say flower. That means you got to go.
Well, last time everyone was saying flower, but then it wasn't that for Matt, was it?
That's right. So if it's flower, that means you have to go for number. Go for number. Tell him, man, go for number. Seriously, go for number.
Number? I'm not going to listen to MJP.
Because MJP's got it all wrong all the time. But this time, MJP's got to get it right.
He's gone for number.
I'm going to go for flower. Flower, just like everyone else. Flower.
He's gone for number. Chocks, will you do me a favour?
What?
Can you move this other way?
Because you're worried you're gonna get too excited.
Just in case I need to deny him. Because I'll be very sad if I don't get to deny him.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself.
My shoulder's already jacked up as well, isn't it?
Don't hurt yourself. So he's gone. Then I say he's gone for number, right?
Yeah, he's gone for number.
On the record, yeah?
On the record. Just want to quickly scroll up and make sure that's the case. Look over there.
Oh, I've got to go for yours.
No.
It's
Look
definitely
at your side.
It's definitely a number.
Scroll down. Find it.
Number. I'm not going to listen to MJP. How'd you do this? So
D! Oh. No! Oh, sorry. Nine! I got the wrong finger. Oh, sorry. Denied! Denied! Watch my middle finger here.
What?
I'm like, D. Oh, sorry. Oh, Phil, can you please send down and say 0 points, please? I like it. Oh, I like it. Denied. Unlucky. Denied. So the boys paid 4 times and walked away with 500 points or something like that.
1,000.
1,000 points, yeah. So spread out.
So everyone was right this time. Like MJP was right this time.
You should have listened to MJP.
Should have listened to MJP.
I love it. 5 minutes of chill time. Let's go, guys. What's up? How you guys doing? How can Uncle Alex and Uncle Chocks help you? Make sure that doesn't go flying off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Guys, looking forward to the weekend? Hey, Eric. hopefully you feel more in love with the hobby soon enough. Sometimes I can understand you just take a step back every now and then. It's like, you know, sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. See how you feel. Nice one, MJP.
Oh wow, Vic.
Kenny Cruz, Dracula. I still need to get some feet. I haven't got approval yet on that. Nice one, VQ. Britt Edwards. And how many points have you received? Exactly. Nice one, Morales. Always join us anytime you can. Daniel Ray. Mario and Yoshi is coming along very, very nicely. James B. We just realized that every 2 weeks we didn't... You know, Conquer's actually done. Just the timing doesn't perfectly make sense. It's very close to 2018, so do not worry about that. Cassie B. She's looking tight. She's looking sweet. Really proud of how she's looking. Uncle Scabs, Nito is doing, it's an engineering nightmare working on that. Mizrahi made it for the D9, I like it. What?
What?
Mizrahi! Shout out for you, my friend. Castlevania's death. Yeah? Not yet? Soon? Nice one, Anna say. Always taking it with a good spirit and a good heart. Death is not before 2019, nope. Still at the 3D stage. Jared, Mega Man is looking tight. Eric, a lot of it's to do with pricing, timing, capacity, lots of different factors pull it. Chris Hildebrand Jr., Jet Black still this year? Probably not. I want to get a little bit further down the line with Faye and Ed and Ein. Mental Health America, says Autumn. You're a fan as well? I do not have a definitive deadline for Bowser. They're still busy making Barrier Suit. She needs to be wrapped up. It's a good point. She's been at the sort of ending line, but not finishing for a while. So I need to get on that. Much appreciated, Daniel. Nana say. Let's not end it on a downer, yeah. Justine Noreen. About any of those anime TGs, is there a certain one that you've been rooting for? I mean, rooting for anything that does well. I'll be interested to see how Fairy Tail will do. A lot of people have been talking about that. Thank you, Andrew. It's a lot of effort and time going into Various Suit.
Jacqueline, VHD.
Any Ami news? Yeah, just making the what is it? The tooling model. What's VHD?
Vampire Hunter D, I guess.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
I've seen the photo for the tooling.
Of what?
For Okami.
I still had to make some small changes here and there, like for example,
could you not utilize that tooling, that sheet a bit better?
What?
Seems
What sheet?
like there's quite a lot of spaces. Like they do it in sheets, right? The ones that we've seen.
The fuck are you talking about? You're talking about the molds?
Yeah.
And how many fits in the mold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would they want to put more in there? They say that they can only fit in there because they charge me, 5Gs per mold.
Right.
And they put like 3 things in each mold, right? I'm like, you're fucking kidding me right now.
I was like not space them out. I was like,
I know.
yeah, there's one.
I know.
Yeah.
I totally know.
Like one
because I'm like,
I'm saying there's one sheet just for that body. It's like, geez, look at all that space.
Right. Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like getting like bent, like, right? I'm like, at least use some lube, right?
I'm like,
go in and dry.
I'm not sure when they start doing the actual the what do you call it? I keep forgetting the word, the kind of the sheet once it's done.
Yeah.
the actual the prongs that sticks to it.
Yeah.
Hope they learn from.
Oh, about the place where the material goes in. Yeah. That's a good point. I should get them to double check that with me on all of that sort of stuff. Oh, we really like to get a peek when you work on Nito or the 3D sculpting death time lapse for this week instant draw. All right. Yeah, I never really thought about that. Larissa's always been pushing for those things. I've seen you've been pushing a lot for Sailor Moon, right? Be pushing for that as well. Donkey Kong, says MJP. Hey Daniel, well, in terms of Resident Evil, the last time we checked, it was more like they wanted only to be doing the monsters. Eric, mate, sometimes I don't get a choice. Where is the Donkey Kong hype?
Where is the Donkey Kong hype?
There is an MGS SDs more. There are more in development. Any chance for Super Shadow? You know, that's doing alright actually. Any consideration for doing Chicago Comic Con? That's something Cheggy needs to look into. I'm not sure what the timings on that sort of stuff are. Yeah, it's mainly the Sailor Moon one I know you for, Larissa. Mortal Kombat, back in the day. Approach Midway. Way back when. Before things could have gone very differently. It instead went with Psycho. And that's all she wrote. Magic the Gathering. It's been a while, Jacqueline. How about that Duke Nukem TT? How do you think that's going to go, Nana say? Seeing you're so good at King of the Ring predictions. By the way, Nana say, you never in your predictions, where did you end up, mate? Were you part of the 43 that were eliminated? Kelly Cruz, big fan of Breath of the Wild. Mario Kart from Andrew. Is Sonic and Tails DE going to be hanging from the ceiling? I don't think there's a DE for it. Mortal Kombat! Right, guys. We're wrapping it up here. Chocks, let's wrap that up.
Alright, guys, so again, thanks for tonight, for joining us on the validation stream for Phoenix Wright. So again, the hype is ongoing for a couple of weeks, I guess.
For one more week.
For one more week.
Yeah.
Yeah. After validation, one more week. Yeah. So hopefully, depending on progress, hopefully we'll have some more news regarding the next pre-order soon. But for now, Phoenix Wright gets the attention, and thank you for the support on the giveaways. I'll reply back to the licensor and let them know that it's been pretty good response throughout the whole campaign, and hopefully the next time we do an Activision launch, they'll provide us with some more giveaways for you guys. So hopefully the more support you guys give on those, the more we can give back, and you know, it's a win-win situation for everyone. So much appreciate the support on that, and yeah, so looking forward to the next launch, and hopefully the same with you guys as well.
Yeah, which we said as player 2.
Yeah, fingers crossed that things will go smooth.
Right. Yeah.
And the launch after that, and the launch after that, up until the end of the year. So there's only like 4 more weeks until the end of the year. It's
crazy, right?
It is crazy. Yeah, it's gone really quick.
Especially with the holidays coming up as well.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start figuring out how we're gonna do episode 100. Do let us know what do you want to see in episode 100.
The most amazing thing is episode 100 ties in just after Christmas, which is when we do our Christmas reveal. So we'll do it all on episode 100, make a bit of a party.
Yeah, it's literally last Friday of the year.
Boom.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Anything to add? I just want to...
I think you might have some notifications before I've noticed this before.
Yeah.
Or shout outs at the end before we wrap it up. No, normally you have like some shout outs at the end.
No, shout out, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright then. As always, guys, there will be a Feeding Frenzy 5 minutes after the stream ends, so make sure you go get ready for snapping those reward points. Last week there wasn't actually that many people who nabbed it, so don't be caught sleeping. As always, we really appreciate that you came out to hang out with us. Much appreciated. You always motivate us, so thank you so much for that. We'll be back at it again next week for Friday Q&A with Chocks Day number 97. Of course, today has been the 30th of November. 31st? Bloody hell, I don't even know what the day was.
30th.
Is it 30, only 30 days? 30th of November.
Oh wow, we are in December now.
2018.
We are in December already.
Absolutely. Have a great day, America. Have a good evening, Europe. You should be sleeping, Asia. You should definitely be sleeping, Australasia. Thank you so much for the support. Boom. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Chocks.
F4F is love.
F4F is life.
Don't even forget about that bit, Chocks. Chocks, that's another one wrapped up. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Chocks.
F4F is love.
F4F is
I'll
life.
see you in the next one. Peace.
Laters.